All right, djL here in the house, joined by Life Totals. Man, glad you're able to join me on this one. How you doing, bud?
I'm feeling better. I'm getting better every day, but we're getting there.
That's good, man. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but we're doing a thing for him. He's been you've been in and out of the hospital, is what you've been telling me. He had to get a new bed, the whole 9 yards. Um,
Yeah.
but we're doing get well cards for Life Totals. Don't need to send a card, but he's actually after some cards. So if you guys are able to help, let me know. I will be more than happy to provide the link and accept you in and have a look, see if you might spare any. Some are money cards, but most of them are like under $20, right?
A lot of them are under $5 to like $1.
Yeah.
So they're pretty cheap.
Plus the plus some of the Modern Horizon stuff you were after has gone down considerably. So yeah.
Everyone was like freaking out when I first put those on. They're like, it's $30. I'm like, it won't be. Give it a couple days. And like,
yeah, right.
They just drop straight to like $10-15. Like, and I was talking to DJ. I was talking to you.
Yeah.
And we were like, they're $30. I'm like, no, they're not. And you're like, what?
Well, at the time,
like
some of them were.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, right at the FOMO stage of MH2 coming out, some of them were pretty high, but now, most of the rares you were after, I think, were like $5 if even. But a couple of them, I think, were 13. Maybe one or two were like 20. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to help, let me know. I'll be more than happy to
a lot of stuff.
Post that link.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff is just older modern stuff, and they're all like a lot of stuff I put on there is like older modern stuff that I need for a modern deck that I'm building, and it's only like most of them are only like under $1. I think some of them are like $5 though.
Okay.
You'll see the pattern.
So far yeah. Go ahead.
You'll see the pattern on there, guys. Like I'll strictly tell you what some of it is. Some of it is because I'm trying to build Hollow One for Modern. Because I keep having friends tell me, "Oh, you should play Modern and not just Commander," and I'm like,
Yeah.
And the number one problem with that is most of the time I don't because I play Commander all the time. I don't carry 4 copies of like every card that I need. So
yeah, no, right, exactly. So yeah, welcome guys. If you guys are here, come say hi. We don't bite, but we're gonna be doing some random giveaways too. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this knocked out real quick. If you guys are participating, you can see I have a huge mess around here. Actually, you guys don't even see it, but I've been working on a Windgrace deck, so I got cards all over the freaking place. But it's near completion. It's getting there. I mean, I can't afford some of the bigger cards, but anyways, check them out, guys. NorthValleyGames.com. Use my code at checkout, djL808. Get yourself 10% off your purchase. If you guys are selling cards, you can also sell them, get an additional 10% on me. And yeah, good times. Give me one moment. Go ahead and talk, bud.
Okay.
I'm going to mute myself real quick here.
Yeah, he likes to have me here when he builds decks. He's gotten better, though. Like you guys will see here in a minute. He built this whole deck himself, so I'm kind of impressed. I always am impressed when you guys go ahead and you homebrew your own Commander decks, because you never net deck a Commander deck, guys. Don't ever do that. Because every play group is different, and the deck you're going to be pulling net deck-wise, the meta for whatever that pod is going to be entirely different, so don't do it.
Yeah, for sure. I got a couple buddies cruising over, but I'll be kind of floating in between guys, so don't trip. Anyways, got to crack this bad boy. Because after they leave, I got 2 more box videos to edit and work up and do fun things. We do have one big giveaway right now going on, guys. You guys can score yourself a Urza Saga and possibly a Teferi's Protection. I put that up, but I would expect more people to be interested. But I don't know. They drop like heavily or what?
Teferis, because it's been so reprinted so many times lately, it's gone down a lot because Teferis, it used to be a
Still like
$50
just
card.
under 20, I thought.
Yeah.
What's that?
But it used to be a $50 card. So it's dropped a lot. Like, so you're seeing all of those reprints come in, so the price is dropping because there's so many ways to get Teferi, because there used to be only one way to get it. And
Gotcha.
now there's like 5 different ways to get it.
Nice. Oh, 5. Oh, yeah, because they did it Strixhaven, and then it was in what was it? Double Masters, no? Or was it Ultimate?
It was double. Yeah, it was in Double Masters, and then I think they also did another one for the Black Lives Matter one.
Yeah, okay.
So there's been a lot of, so pardon me, 4 copies of the card so far, at least. And now you have multiple copies now, because even in Strixhaven you got multiple variants, because you got the Japanese variant of the card and you also have the archive version of the card. So
yeah, that's true. And
I wouldn't say it's necessarily a bad thing on Wizards' part,
right,
because that means they're giving us quality reprints that are lowering the price of other reprints, so it's letting new players come into the game without worrying too much and being like, oh yeah, hey, I need a Teferi's protection. Isn't that like $50? And be like, nah, man, it's only 20. So that's a big difference.
Yeah, exactly.
In my mind, it's a huge difference when you're trying to go ahead and make a deck $20 to $50, because that might be someone's whole budget for their new commander deck right there, depending on what you're building.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah. Yes, we know you.
Hey.
We know.
Hey, what's up, Unbreakable? Yeah, late stream. I know. I was going to try to do it an hour earlier, but, I had to take care of things. Been a little busy around the house. My room is a wreck. So, and then my play area or my work area for the channel, I actually cleaned up a bit, but I mean, I got stacks on stacks on stacks. So right now I'm working on Windgrace. I still need to get a Wooded Foothills. Need it badly. But the price is jacked up a bit. Of course I want a pretty foil, but I just want to get a version of it. So it's like, I'll even take.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to tell you this right now, because you're just starting to get
$40.
Yeah, don't even worry about foils, bro. Throw foils out the window. I'm going to call you crazy if you start foiling out a commander deck, because that's just straight ridiculous, especially with the way I play. One, you can't do it anyways, because there are no foil betas. So you can't foil dual lands.
And Unbreakable, it's not that Teferi's protection is underrated. It's a great card. I don't use it, of course, because of my lame color choice. But no, I'm just saying that it's gone down in price. So I thought it would be good allure, because as you guys know, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, and as well as the Urza Saga. But I don't know, just didn't interest anyone. So it's just like, yeah, I mean, one of my subscribers is going to win it. But again, the next big giveaway ordeal is when we get to 500. So a lot of the stuff I'll be posting up is obviously to get us there to 500. But right now I got a couple videos of MH2 I should have had done last week when it was still interesting. But, things happen. So I had my whole birthday week. So nothing got done. Oh, Unbreakable says he's looking to buy expensive AF cards in Proxy. I hear you, bro.
If that's the way that you have to do it to go ahead and get it done, like I just have a rule in my pod that like if you don't, all right, so like you can't have like more than 30% of your deck proxied, and you can't
Right.
I'd prefer if you can't afford the card that you don't have it there. Like it's fine like if you only have one like Gaia's Cradle or something like that, or you only have one dual land to go ahead and proxy it in. That's fine with me, but I'm like super iffy about it. Like I don't want half your deck being proxied.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that either. I prefer to own the real card, but like when it comes to when and if I can ever get a freaking dual land, um, it's kind of hard in my current predicament to get the actual cards I need in a lot of the cases because one, I'm running a channel. I have to get every set. I know I could skip one if I was a normal, regular old Joe. I could skip it, but you know, if I can lock in a box of the new set or lock in several boxes within the pre-release to a week after release, that keeps the interest going, but it peters out after that. And then, you know,
I'm
people are
telling
only
you,
interested in some expensive boxes.
I'm telling you right now, homie. I
Uh,
view all of Innistrad as a skip.
mm.
It's gonna pander to werewolves and vampires, and if you're not building those commander decks, just throw it out the window.
Well, I actually got one of the, he's a red-green dude that it would be an interesting to build around. So there's some stuff in there that I wouldn't mind messing with. But, you know, whatever. You know, it is what it
I
is.
mean,
Like I said,
you
I
might
have
want
to
the
get
new
I have to get at
Teferi.
least a box anyway.
You might want the new
You
Teferi or
what?
the new Ren and 6, maybe. But that's about it.
There's going to be a Ren and 6?
Yep. It's already been teased on
Oh,
the
interesting.
packaging of the card. Yep. Ren
Oh,
and
okay.
6 is going to be an Innistrad. Yep.
Interesting. So, Unbreakable, are you okay? Is this for modern or oh, hold on one second. Okay.
Okay, the thing about modern
Yeah.
is that okay. So you want to build strong just guy. And all right, I'll tell you ahead of time, playing any blue deck in modern is going to be the most expensive thing that you could do. Any form of Azarius,
Yeah.
any form of control, whether that be Jeskai or you're going ahead and you're playing like, let's see, Esper. Esper is a big one. Or even playing Izzet. It's just the worst thing you could possibly do for your wallet, man. I'm just telling you ahead of time. If you want to build a modern deck to get like into it, that is not the way to go about it. And especially with how often modern decks get cards that include blue banned, it's not a good idea. Blue is always first on their hit list when it comes to modern, like always.
Well, you played modern, so I don't. My the LGS that is local to me, obviously, is they're hardcore like tier one. Although some players would say they're tier two, but they're like tier one freaking modern players. Hey, buddy. All right, I'm gonna have Life Souls go and talk a little bit about modern for a minute. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Okay.
Okay.
So the way that the metagame works right now is you're seeing people because modern's just getting back in the fold, okay? Like Unbreakable, like with everything going on right now, it's not wise to build a modern deck right now until you see how things are performing because people are testing People are testing the new cook decks, like the new Rakdos cook decks. They're testing that new mono red Ragavan deck. And then you have people that play the same 12 decks that they've always played in Modern, whether it be Bant Spirits or Bant Humans or, you know, Death and Taxes or Cheerios or Boggles. It's or Mono Green Tron. It's all the same decks over and over and over and over again. But because Modern has to catch up and there's so many new cards, you don't know what those top 12 decks are going to be yet. I would say, as advice, I would wait probably another few months just to watch it settle a little bit and then build something so you know that nothing is going to get banned out of one of those decks that you're possibly going to build. If you're going to build an older deck, you're taking the chance of it possibly phasing out, because no matter what, control is going to stay in. But from what I've been hearing, like EZet Phoenix and stuff is starting to like peter out when it was like top of its metagame for a while. And now it's just in the wind. And people are still playing EZet Phoenix. For me, I'm building a deck that's always been in the top 12, but it's recently got upgrades, which is like what's actually in my list of cards that I wanted for my Get Well, because I'm trying to build the new version of Rakdos Hollow One. Because Theros Beyond Death had like a bunch of upgrades for it, and they just had a bunch of upgrades in Modern Horizon 2 that made Hollow One even better, because there's so many good discard cards now that you can literally play aggressive. Like they have that new 0-drop one, if it's Madness, that you literally get to discard it and still get a creature on board, which is amazing for Hollow One. So you can discard all these cards and still possibly still drop Hollow One for 0 mana and get a 4/4 on board. And then out of your graveyard, you're playing like Ox of Agonis, or you're playing Crux out of the graveyard, and you're just demolishing people with this massive board that they can't handle because it's super aggressive. I think the only thing that hurts that deck is the fact that Faithless Looting is still banned for no reason. It wasn't really that powerful enough to get banned, in my opinion. They just wanted a reason to get rid of it. But, like, it's powerful, but it is what it is. But as for you building Jeskai, Esper, or Azorius, I think those decks are going to be fine no matter what. I'd be super cautious about possibly Azorius or Jeskai. Esper should be fine because it's always fine because of the way that it plays, but that is true. Archon of Grief is stupid turn 3. What's up, Guillermo? We're just talking about Modern right now. Talking about all the new decks that are starting to pop up, and Unbreakable's trying to make a new Modern deck, and I'm telling him that he should possibly wait a few more months to wait till it settles, so he's not building something that's going to get phased out. You don't want to try to build a tier 1 and then have it get dropped down to tier 2. Everything is super interesting because I think it's especially interesting because Modern had such a long break that all these new decks like didn't pop up, and now people are experimenting with Modern, and hopefully we see a change from the same old 12 decks that always show up. Well, if you already have the cards Unbreakable, it's not going to hurt you to put it together. I thought you meant that you were purchasing the cards. For that, I was going to tell you to wait. If you already have them, then go for it. It's not going to hurt any. but I keep hearing about specifically Rakdos Cook and that mono red Ragavan deck I keep hearing about everywhere. And it keeps making me wonder, like, is no one running removal against Ragavan? Like, what's going on? It's only a 2/1. It's not like it's hard to stop. You literally just block it and it's dead. So, like, I don't get the appeal. It's like someone's trying to make, because Ragavan runs similar besides the treasure, it runs similar to what Atali does. So, like, I'm not seeing the appeal. Like, to me, like, in most time in Modern, you're not going to want to cast what's off the top of your opponent's library anyways. It's not really going to benefit you all that much because there's a lot of low-to-the-ground cards in Modern deck because they try to build up steam super fast. So most time, you're going to whiff. So, like, I don't understand the point. Because even if you swing Ragavan turn 2, you're still not going to be able to cast what's there. You still have to pay the mana cost of what you want to cast. So it doesn't really add up to being as good as people say it does. Like, Ragavan's a good card, but I don't know. I think without the ability to force your way through, like, I don't see the point of trying. Because he's only good on turn 2 when you can dash him out. He's not really good on turn 1. That's just like a big old target on your back that says, blow this up, please. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything just deals with Ragavan, so, like, I don't understand what people are thinking in Modern right now, that they're like, oh, this card is good, or let's bump this card up to $80. It isn't worth $80 to me. It's barely worth 20, if that. Everything deals with Ragavan. Everything deals with Ragavan. There's not, like, Shock deals with Ragavan, Bolt deals with Ragavan, Path to Exile, like you said, Prismatic Ending, everything deals with Ragavan. It's like literally you're just going to be wasting resources trying to play it. And you're just going to keep trying to do that niche play. And by that point in time, you've literally got nothing out of it because I'm going to bolt it. I'm not going to, either that or I'm going to block it, and I'm not going to let you get through with it. I'm not going to just take the damage and be like, yeah, go ahead and cast the top thing off my library. Not that you would want to, because I'm going to. Electrolyze used to be good. And I don't know, it's still probably pretty good, but you know, Magic's evolved a lot, and it's more like, okay, because you play Electrolyze when you play like when you play Jeskai decks, and now I just rather have Bolt in the deck. Like, I don't see a point of, like, switching back and forth to these old cards to go ahead and test them out. There's no point. Bolt is proven effective, and, like, it's going to kill 95% of whatever's on board for Modern anyways. Even if you're just doing it after combat to blow something up, like, oh yeah, I block it and I take 2 damage. Okay, well, I blow it up with Lightning Bolt now. So, like, that's pretty much how it goes, because, like, nothing in Modern really ever goes above, like, 6/6. Yeah, Electrolyze is way too much mana. A Lightning Helix is always a good option. Electro is meh, but Lightning Helix I would definitely say run it, because Lightning Helix has that ability to go ahead and, you know, give you that extra push, you know what I mean? So, but always 4 bolt. If you're running red and you're not running 4 bolts, you're doing something wrong. Because, and the reason why I say this is because, like, specifically because I want to run Hollow 1 in Modern, you aren't going to want to cast what's off the top of my library ever. Go ahead. Cast what's on top of my library. It's not going to do you any good. Because you're going to be paying retail for it, and I'm not. Oh, I'm running Guillermo. I'm gonna be. I have it on my get well list. I'm trying to build Rakdos Hollow one, the new Rakdos Hollow one, not the old one where it got bit, like it pretty much fell apart because of faithless looting. There's a new version out that I actually saw it perform in tier 1. Like I actually watched the gameplay for, and now that they have Theros Beyond Death and all the new cards for Modern Horizon 2, it literally turns out big creatures by turn 2 or 3 that people cannot deal with. Because it still runs things like Goblin Lore and stuff, so the deck's still fine. And now you have like other cards that just came out. Like I know that they have that like what is it called? That new Itwalla card or whatever, the lizard that you pretty much can madness it for 0. So you're constantly getting creatures on board, churning through the whole deck, and then you just play all the hollow ones and everything else in the library and just swing for huge amounts. So you do that all by like turn 3. You're possibly swinging for like 20 or 30 damage. And if stuff's in your way, you just bolt it. Or if you just need the extra pulse, you just bolt to the face. Because you got Oxmagonus now, and you got Cruxa that you can just play from the graveyard. And just get yourself a 6/6. Really easy to do. But yeah, it performed tier 1 and on MTGO online. So I think I'm gonna build that. I don't think a lot of people are looking at it, and that's why I want to build it before it gets expensive, because it's like I'm trying to get all the cards for it on my Get Well thing, because they're like all under like $5 or something like that, except for the lands. But it's pretty much just hit them hard, hit them fast kind of deck. Very aggro-y. And just plays all your cards for free. I don't see any links Unbreakable for those decks or whatever. I don't think you can post links in here. But yeah, all that I'm saying, guys, is just yeah, we'll figure it out later. I'll check it out. But with everything going on here right now, if you have the cards, go ahead and do it. I'm just saying that I think the modern format's going to change a little bit because there's a bunch of fast decks out there now. One that I'm excited to see, and I haven't seen anyone build, is that like specifically I want to see that Grist insect build that like dredges the whole library. I think that'd be cool. Just 4 copies of Grist and just like mulligan until you have Grist in your hand and just win. And even if they get rid of it, they're going to waste a lot of removal trying to get rid of Grist. Because you're just going to be playing insects off the top of your library for free. Just play the whole deck and win the game. They said that they would never print more dredge cards, and here we are getting more dredge cards. Funny how that works, huh? I haven't seen that Grist deck anywhere yet. Then again, Grist is relatively new, so people are gonna play with it for a little bit, probably. I'm just saying, I think there's enough insects in Modern to go ahead and just build the whole deck and just play the whole entire library. Grist only costs 3 mana, so he's not that hard to get out. And you could probably go ahead and get yourself like a Scoot Swarm or something like that out on turn 2. Start building a huge wall of stuff. Can someone go ahead, because I'm not really sure because I've been sick. Tell me how that like new cook deck works that they keep talking about. Like how does it work? Yeah, I don't know either, dude. I just keep hearing about it everywhere. Because I have friends that play Modern and they'll sit there and tell me about it even though like I don't really play Modern. Like I'm a Commander player. I build competitive Commander decks. Pretty much just from everybody in the roundtable. Like they'll go ahead and talk about it. Like DJ was talking about the Cook deck earlier, the Rakdos Cook deck. Like I'll hear rumors about something here and there, and then I'll see it compete like way later on. I just know friends that are like trying to get into Modern, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna build Jund," and I'm like, "Jund is not a good Modern deck. Don't build that." Hi, Chris. Jund has been way outdated. Jund was like outdated, like literally probably about like 5 or 6 years ago. Now somehow, Mono Green Tron just keeps holding on there. Like no matter how much hate they make for that deck still persists no matter what. And people just refuse to put in the sideboard cards to stop it. Hi, Kevin. As you guys can see, because he posted on there, he'll be back in about a little bit for the giveaway. He has some friends over or something. Took his attention for a little bit. When you get back, DJ, you need to go ahead and tell me about how that Modern Cook deck works. I literally just need Tron lands, and I think I would need probably like, how many Worm Coil engines are in Mono Green Tron? I'd probably need like 2 Ulamog and probably like 2, like, I would imagine it's like 2 to 4 Worm Coil engines. I don't even know how much they put in that deck anymore, and then I could build Mono Green Tron. I have everything for it. I literally own like 6 Karns and 6 Ugins. Yeah, they don't show on here. Like, on live chat. I don't know why. I don't think YouTube allows it. I don't know how it works. But I've never been able to post links on here either. Well, I probably could because I'm a mod. I probably could post something. I think only mods have access to go ahead and post links. Yeah, I'm pretty sure only mods can post links. Because I know that I can post links because I do it whenever I'm advertising in here. Sorry if I kind of sound kind of like not as upbeat, guys. I'm still in a lot of pain from the hospital and stuff like that. So I'm going to sound like really monotone and stuff. Building better decks is a learned skill, and the best way that I can tell you how to do that, Unbreakable, is to play more draft. And that's gonna sound like a really lame thing, but how I learned how to build like professional decks for like building competitive commander decks and everything from scratch without looking at deck lists, or how to build modern decks from scratch without doing deck lists. Thank you, Chris. I'm trying. It's just my insides hurt really bad. Um, like I had to buy a new bed, and so I'm comfortable so I can sleep at night. Because when I had my kidney stones and stuff, like it literally tore up my whole entire insides, and I ended up in the ER like twice. So like the pain is touch and go, but it's getting better. Yeah, that's why DJ had my get well card fund thing up there. Because he found out that I was in the hospital because it was actually one day that I was actually supposed to be on live, and I ended up in the ER. And like, uh, he didn't get a hold of me until like after I was in the ER, and I was like all doped up and stuff. Um, but basically, what happened is like I got a kidney stone that was lodged in my inner tubings, and it got stuck to the inner walls where it was supposed to descend into my bladder, and it wouldn't descend. So I had to be on a bunch of medication because the pain was literally at a 10. Um, yeah, Chris, some of the cards are older, and some of them, like, at the time when I posted it, Modern Horizons was, like, still new or whatever. Like, and it doesn't have to be anything on the list. You guys can just do whatever. You can send cards. It was just a nice thing that DJ was trying to do for me, and I don't expect you guys to do anything specifically. See, but that's the thing, Unbreakable, is that I don't like. All right, you're gonna hear me say this, and I don't like net decking. And the reason why I say this is because it doesn't work anymore. It's an outdated concept, and the meta is always going to be different no matter where you are. Even if you're competing like professionally, net decking doesn't work anymore because those players adjust based upon what they've seen in the previous days. So it's never the same net deck that you see before. And what you're seeing is their adjustment from when they're doing like top 8 or something like that. It's all adjustment. So that's probably not the deck they originally started day one with. They probably switched it out after draft and changed it because they're allowed to do that. But yeah, once again, guys, I don't expect you guys to do anything. It's just there. DJ was trying to be nice. I'm just glad to be out of the hospital and be able to talk to you guys because like DJ came up and talked to me. He's like, "How you feeling today, bro?" And I'm like, I felt so bad for weeks. Like I haven't been able to talk to you guys and stuff like that. Because DJ's been struggling with it too, with me not being around and stuff like that. Because normally I have input for Roundtable, and I'm normally good at like helping build decks and having deck discussions, and they've been doing fine on Roundtable without me. Like I watched it last week. Well, I appreciate that, Chris. Yeah, it's just been like constant like kidney and like ureta and urethra problems. Like I ended up having to like get on antibiotics because like it's still all cut up in there. Because like if you guys don't know what kidney stones are, I'll go ahead and explain a little bit about it. They're usually made by like calcified salt. So what happens like if you're in a drier climate or whatever, they start to build and they build up for years without you knowing. And like mine ended up to the point where it's like 4 millimeters, so it's like on the verge of like to the point where they have to start considering operating or just going ahead and just like trying to let it pass. Well, we tried to let it pass without like extra medication or without doing the surgery because I didn't want the surgery because the surgery is kind of not fun. um, because it's really invasive and they have to knock you out for it, and you feel that you can end up with long term problems after if you get the surgery, like, and it's problems that I don't want. Um, so like the first time I did it, I tried to tough it out. I had the pain for like a couple weeks, and then one day the pain was just so severe, like I was like sweating buckets, like I could barely breathe. I wasn't holding down food. It was like really bad.
Hey, thanks for holding down the fort, bud.
Oh, no problem. They're just asking me about my kidney stones and stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had an ultrasound done twice, um, and had a CAT scan on my stomach, and both times it was in the exact same spot and it wouldn't move, like even with the medication. I haven't had the back pain in a while, which makes me think that like it's descended now into my bladder, but it still causes like a bunch of problems even when it's in your bladder. Like it takes a while to break up and to pass through. And yes, dude, I never want to go. Like I was in the Navy, and like I don't go to hospitals unless I absolutely have to. Like if it's like life or death, I don't go to hospitals. So we ended up there the first time, and like they pumped me through antibiotics. I was there all night. I was there for about like 9 hours. I had IVs strapped to me, like the whole 9 yards, sitting in like a hospital bed. Um, they doped me up really good. Yeah, I'm on Facebook, dude. You can just uh, I'll go ahead and hit you up. You got Chris on Facebook, DJ?
Do I? I think so.
Yeah.
I
Go
mean, I
ahead
can
and
look.
yeah, I'll hit you up there, Chris. But basically, I tried to tough it out the first time and like went back, got the minimum amount of medication I needed, tried to suffer through it again, and then not a week later, the pain happened again, and I ended up in the ER after trying to recover for it. Because they gave me the medication, they told me that it would pass on its own. It didn't, and they told me when I was in the ER that if it happened again that I needed to come back to the ER. So I did. And then they pumped me full of stronger medication. Like, did I message you when that happened, DJ? Like, I don't remember. I was super high. Like,
I think so. Yeah.
Because literally, if you guys didn't know, they straight up what is it called? I can't remember what the name of the medication is. But it's like one step above morphine. Like, it's super hardcore. I told you what it was, and now I can't remember.
Okay. Well, we gained a lot of people, and then we lost some. I just want to head count. I showed 2, but do we have 5 in here? I see Chris, Kevin, and Unbreakable. I'm showing 2, though.
Yeah, I'm showing 2 as well.
Okay.
No, it was not Oxy. Oxy is not strong enough for that. Not even close. Because what I'm getting pumped full of was it's so strong that they only give you 1 cc of it because it's what is it called? Dilaudid. There you go. I remember. Yeah, I had Dilaudid. And dude,
Hey Brandon, how you doing, bud? Fentanyl?
Fentanyl kills you, bro. Like, I would not consent to them giving me fentanyl ever. That drug has killed so many people.
Right.
I would have not signed.
So, real quick, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen Karen on the. Well, she just got on the Discord. I know my Discord's been like super quiet. So if you guys aren't in and want in, let me know. Either myself or Life Total should be able to put the link in. But yeah, YouTube won't let anyone put links to anything in the chat, even though you can't even click on it if you watch this later or whatnot. You know, I don't know. It's weird. But I think that Life Totals, you should be able to post a link.
Yeah, I can get Discord.
I know Charles can. What's that?
I can get Discord link. I'm the one that built Discord. I know how to do it.
Yeah, I know that. No, I'm just saying as far as being able to post in here.
Yeah. I can post.
Yeah,
Discord link.
Because on the PC it's easier to post stuff there, but I don't have Discord on my computer. I've tried it. It's just weird. I don't know.
There's a Discord
Anyways.
link, guys. If you guys are not in Discord.
All right, I'm winning that 15-second there. Yeah, see, you could post it.
Yeah, I can post it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But if you guys have seen Karen or Aartopia, she does a lot of the bags for Paz Brown and World of Better Magic, and I think she did some stuff for Luke too, as well from 570 Gaming. But she did an awesome job. These are the new ones actually that she just did design. Said check this out. I added the "Say Awesome," and then there's the logo on the front. But yeah, these bad boys here. You can get like different stuff here. You can get the stitch different. You can get that stitch a different color even. And then you guys have seen the old school, right?
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know if they have.
This one's a different material. It's like a smoother material, but that's the old school design there. But I'm gonna give you away this one and one of these bags for the 500 subscribers. So that'd be pretty fun. But yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, there's like cell phone size though, but they can hold all the diceages, your deck, and like all the things. Woo! My arm, yay! Oh yeah, I think I saw you guys were talking, Chris. That you made you a bile one. Nice. Okay. I guess he popped over to the Discord. Cool. And Yeah, let me see. I'm already on Facebook, so let me see if I can just steal the link real quick. Do stuff and things. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm talking about. Okay. Share. There we go. Copy link. Okay, cool. All right. Sorry, I'm like being a total boomer here. Boom. I'm even though I'm like not even boomer, be like Gen X.
What's the best counterspell? Best counterspell period is Force of Will.
Oh yeah.
Without question.
Force of Negation is pretty good though.
Yeah, but Force of Negation is nothing compared to Force of Will.
Yeah.
Besides that, if you want some of my personal favorites, good old Counterspell is always really good. And then you also have Disallow. Swan Song is really good. But Swan Song's better for Commander, where you really don't care about a flying 2/2. I wouldn't do that in Modern. That'll get you killed. Flusterstorm, also very good, especially if you want to go ahead and counter multiple things on the stack.
And what was the fairy from Eldraine? That one was pretty popular for a while.
That's not that good.
You remember what I'm talking about, guys?
Yeah, I know.
Name it off in the chat if you guys know what I'm talking about. Something thief. I have to look it up.
Yeah, especially if you don't play blue, throwing the table does work better.
Well, yeah, and it has a area effect for sure. Or is an actual card? I'm just like,
if you do it right, you can hit the person straight in the face with it.
Exactly. You can actually play ping pong with a mofo, with another mofo. I think that'd be great.
By telling you this, I am not responsible for anything you might do at your local game.
Yeah, exactly. By no means are we professional at all. Well, I mean, I'm not at anything really, but you know.
I used to be back in the day. I used to be Pro Tour qualified. Yep.
There it is. There it is. Brazen Borrower. That's it. Yeah. I know. I just knew it steal stuff. So
good. It's all right. It's not that great. It's okay.
Oh shoot! All right, because I was just about to do a giveaway, man. So we got what, 3 people? Already took off. All right. Okay, but we're gonna get a huge D20, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, pink it is. All right, so who's here?
Chris, Kevin, me.
I think Unbreakable took off for a minute. All right.
I think he's gonna be right back, but you could always have him win it. He's gonna be back. He's always back.
All right. Well, we got a 6-sided dice, so pick a number, guys.
Brandon's here. Brandon's like, he'll be back. They always are. That is absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I just said a giveaway. We should have like 20 people pop in. What?
It's funny. Brandon pops in whenever there's a giveaway. He just shows up. He's like, giveaway? What?
Yeah, I know. All right, so we got Chris with Walker with 3, Brandon with 5.
2.
I assume you're in it life, so you're gonna go 2. Okay.
Yeah, 2.
So we got 2, 3, and 5. What would Unbreakable pick? I know I should roll off a number, and that will be it. Okay. Whoa, dude. Calm down. All right. Let's see. Unbreakable will be. Do we have 4?
We do not.
All right,
have 4 yet.
4. Okay. Here it goes with the awesome pink die. Let's do this.
Not gonna wait for Kevin.
What's that?
Kevin's here. He hasn't picked one yet.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kevin. Okay, yeah. Kevin, we got 2, 4, 3, and 5. So whatever's left.
1 and 6.
Which one? Is it 1 and 6? Yeah. Although I wish I had a Ren in 6.
It's not good in Commander like you think it is.
No, just for a particular deck is all.
Kevin says 6.
All right, here we go. We're gonna fire off, and I got some sign cards for this first go. 3, Chris Walker on the money, bro.
Yay, Chris.
All right, we got some dude that is on a shit pie, or blood pie, a blood pie. Yeah, I think that's the exact name of the bone shards. Yeah, so he's on a bone pie. That's what it is, a bone pie.
Because Bone
But
Shards
yeah.
is the name of that
All right.
card, isn't it? Yeah.
It's bone shards. Yeah, it should have been bone pie. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
And we got this chick here who had her hand in a bunch of glitter, and she just blew it in your face because.
Man, I don't want glitter.
But at least it's
herpes.
cool
You never
blue
get rid of
glitter.
that.
I let her do it to me actually. What?
What? You never get rid of glitter herpes. Why would you want that?
I know you have glitter for like months. Like
Yeah.
you've washed and cleaned, and then you're still finding glitter. You're like, bruh.
You're gonna look in the shower. It's like gonna be on your loofah, and you're like, the fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Let me see if I can get you a little bit louder here, bud. Oh yeah. Okay. Say something.
I'm probably quiet because I'm in pain. Remember, it probably has nothing to do with your mic.
Okay. Well, I'm just boosting you up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
You do that.
Yeah. See, now you're a little clearer. Okay. All right. So let me. I know you're here somewhere, Chris. But if I can't find you, I'll just make a new one. I don't think you're in this one. Nope. Just want to make sure. I don't want to clutter up the place. Okay.
I pretty much
It's already
figured
cluttered.
the 4 cards, well, 5 cards that I can't live without when it comes to the D&D set.
Yeah, like 5. Yeah.
Yeah, like 5 cards. I need.
Yeah.
I definitely want the legendary green dragon, Old Gnawbone.
Oh yeah.
I want the legendary blue dragon because I love him. I definitely want. I actually signed up on the list for them to tell me when it's back in stock on Card Kingdom, because if it's still cheap when I go to look at it again, I'm buying it because it was only like $3.99 when I saw it. I definitely and this is very personal to me because we're playing a homebrew version of D&D in Avernus, so having Zerial is super important to me because it's actually part of our campaign. So, and then you also have, I want Xanathar because I would love to build a Zen Triplets commander deck and put him in it. And then I want that red commander that I showed you. The one that makes clones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that. I want that really bad.
Can you pull it up? I just want to see the card because it's awesome.
Oh, I don't have any of that on my computer, bro.
I'm digging right now for something.
Like I already showed it to you on Discord. Like
No, it's fine. I could probably access it. It's just looking for something. Okay.
I'll just tell people what it does. I'll go to it. Oh yeah, 6 cards because I also need that Circle of the Dreams Druid because I need it for my Elf Commander deck. It's an upgrade. I need it. But it was only like $5 I think when I saw. But the card that I'm talking about, guys, is Delana Wild Mage. She is 3 colorless, 1 red, legendary creature, elf shaman. So she's a red elf, which is super interesting. Whenever Delana
I
Wild
found that very
attacks,
interesting.
shoots target creature you control, then roll a d20. I love rolling d20s because I play D&D like 3 times a week. Ask DJ.
Oh yeah.
And then on a 1 to 14, create a tapped and attacking creature token that's a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary and has exile this creature at the end of combat. The 15 to 20 is even more interesting because it doesn't include all that text. What it says is 15 to 20, create one of those tokens, roll again. You don't have to exile it. It doesn't gain that exile part. You just create one of the tokens tapped and attacking, and then roll again. So if you keep rolling above a 15, dude, you could end up with massive amounts of copies of everything. And they also printed a new card in the D&D set where it says anytime you roll a d20, roll it again. So you could get like massive amounts of stuff. It goes good with like Ilharg and like all that stuff that just like pops in and swats you. Like you can get out like tons of Atalis and just cast everything off people's libraries for free. It's friggin' nuts, man. I want this card.
Hey, Bruce, how's it doing, bud?
Bruce. Haven't talked to you in a while, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. But yeah, that Delana Wild Mage. Definitely want that for a commander deck. Mono red, let's go. I want to build a cheap deck that I only have to put mountains in. Let's go.
There. That's what I was looking for. Nice. I had some etched left of some plains and islands, but is this the etched? No, that's just regular.
I'm still in pain and recovering, Bruce, but I'm doing a little better. I didn't feel as
I do
bad
like the art
today.
on this one.
Yeah.
Foil's cool. A little shock.
If I don't use full art lands, I always feel tacky, though. Like, I've just gotten used to putting full art lands in all my decks. I actually have to do that with my, E6 deck, because it doesn't have, full art lands in there, and I need to put them in. I have them, I just haven't put them in yet.
All right. Well, Unbreakable, I have you out already. So I have one etched left. But let me know which island or plains you want. We'll go ahead and sign that for you right now. Let's see.
It's just gonna be a while, Bruce. They told me that it could be weeks to months until I'm feeling better. They said the pain is gonna persist no matter what. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just internal damage. Oh, Kevin, do not get me started on that card. I fucking hate what they did to that card. Oh my god.
Or the deck of three things.
No, the Drizzt card.
No, I
I'm
know, but
especially pissed off about
it's supposed
that
to be a deck of many things, and it's like only of three.
Yeah, but one of the things makes you win the game. So
Yeah.
Drizzt had me excited until they revealed what his ability was, and it doesn't suit him at all. It's I will say, Bruce, there's some power creep in here that a lot of people are not paying attention to.
Yo.
Now the whole set is not great, but I can name
Beer?
off 5 cards.
Oh no, that's fine.
on here that are absolutely
Yeah, I know.
game breaking. And I love D&D too. I've been playing D&D for over 15 years, and I play times a week.
Just answer Chris real quick. That these are the ones. There are only 2 of each for Modern Horizons 2. So I actually do have 1 etched left. So I'm going to sign one of these bad boys here in just a moment. I guess we can roll off for the planes. I'll actually have some Commander Piper too, guys. I just have people here, so I just want to check in with them. So if you want to carry on with that conversation real quick, and then maybe, well, you can't show a randomizer. Is your camera working, Live Totals?
What? No.
Your camera. What's that?
My camera's off.
Oh no, you don't have something you just point at a desk real quick?
No, I don't. It's not set up.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, Chris, I'm gonna hook you up here in a minute, but I only have 1 etched left, so we gotta see who gets that one. But yeah, I'm gonna sign some for you guys. So if you want to carry on about how Drizzt's not like proper, go for it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit.
Drizzt is not a proper
Go.
card, specifically for how he magically summons his Panther. There should be a way to recur that every turn, and it drives me nuts that it doesn't do that. His color pairing was pretty much what I expected it to be, so I'm not really upset about that. I'm just upset about the underrating of the power of pretty much one of the most legendary figures in D&D history. It just feels like they did him dirty compared to some of the other card effects that happened in the set, and you think that Drizzt would be like the first name that came to mind when you think about D&D. Drizzt's like the first name that comes to mind. You think that it would be a better card, and it's not. So, like, it's not that I'm not happy to see him printed. It's the fact that I'm not happy to see his ability the way it is, because I feel like they did him dirty. And yes, Bruce, I agree. I would not go heavy into this set, even though, like, I'm a super D&D fan. But at the same time, I kind of want some of those, like, you know, book-looking cards, specifically because I want them, because that's how, like, the old school D&D text is. But if I don't get it, I'm not going to be. He's more than decent, Kevin. He is literally probably the most legendary drow in the history of drow. Besides Loth and the rest of the Dark Elves. The fact that they have planeswalkers in this set kind of irritates me as well, because, alright, fun fact about planeswalkers compared to some of the figures in actual D&D. Spellcasters are powerful enough in D&D that they can go ahead and planeswalk whenever they want. They don't need a spark to do it, and I feel like putting the planeswalker text on those cards is misleading. And actually, what they put it on doesn't make sense, because Loth doesn't leave the Abyss and Zerial doesn't leave Avernus, so it doesn't make any sense that those are planeswalkers. So it doesn't, their choice to make certain cards planeswalkers, and I understand why they did it, because Wizards feels like they gotta print planeswalkers every set now, but it doesn't fit for D&D. And like, even though I'm happy to see Zerial's card as good as it is, because I think it's the best planeswalker card in the whole set, and it protects itself, and it's cheap, it's a super good effect, and you get that emblem super quick. You get that emblem in like 3 turns. 2 turns if you're lucky. Yeah, but to do that, Bruce, you got to kind of go heavy into it, because if you don't go heavy into it, like, a lot of time those are going to sell out. You're going to have to wait a while for them to come up on like Card Kingdom or TCG, because when you pre-order cards, they never show those. Like, the different editions, you got to wait like a week or 2 for them to show up. And by that point, you take the chance that like the price is jacked up, and then you might as well have just went and bought yourself like a collector's booster box, but so I want the book cover ones, and the lands that look like modules. I want the lands that look like modules, and I'm not even gonna play with them because they're not that great. Okay, I just want to put them in my forever binder and just keep them. Yeah, I would definitely wait a little bit because they're gonna go way down like they always do, and you're gonna see what's expensive and what's not. There's just certain cards in there that I'm kind of worried about them being meta. Specifically, I'm gonna try to get into buying Zerial's cover as soon as I can because like her full art, because Zerial in particular I think is going to be standard playable because she's that good. Because we saw something similar. One, she creates devils to protect herself, and two, like she has the ability that in like 2 or 3 turns that she can go ahead and pop off and give you extra combat steps every turn. That is nuts. Just to have on an emblem, that is so good. It's a good card for Commander. It's a good card. It's a good card for. It's probably playable in Modern, being a 4-drop. So I think it's a very Zerial's Planeswalker is very, very good. You run a deck that has some flyers and stuff with that extra combat step, and you're in some business. But yeah, I have to get those. I just love the look of those art cards, and like the way I look at it is if I go heavy into this set, and I might just wait a little bit to see if the prices drop and stuff, because this is an actual set box. Okay, this is going to be like Zendikar and stuff. It's going to go down in price. So like I'm fine with waiting. Specifically because I'm going to be probably not buying any of Innistrad whatsoever because I don't see a point in it, because I feel like it's pandering to specific versions of Commander and stuff like that. So like there's nothing really in it for me. While there is good vampire cards and stuff that are probably going to come out of it, or even good werewolf cards, they're not going to be universally playable. So yeah, Chris, if you're really into getting into collecting, if you're really into collecting, I would definitely say pick up that D&D stuff. I'm definitely if you guys didn't hear about, they're having a for the original Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, they're having a secret lair drop for that, and I'm planning on paying the like $40 to do that because I want them, and it's going to be like the first secret lair drop that I've ever bought, just because it's the original Dungeons and Dragons cartoon, dude. How can you not want cards that have the original Dungeon Master on it? You know what I'm saying? That'd be good. Yeah, you got to buy that lair. If you ask me, it's probably going to be one of their biggest hitters when it comes to Secret Lair ever. Even though there's like not really much of anything good in it, it's going to be. I want it specifically just for the art. And I've never bought a Secret Lair from Wizards, but I might buy that one. Just because, like I said, guys, I play D&D like literally like 3 times a week. 4 if you count, actually 4 because I play Friday. I forgot that I just started my own campaign on Mondays, so I play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday now. Like I just wish like if you went and bought yourself like some of their lair, like okay, you know how they have like those like special metal lands or whatever that were like awesome. Like I wish they would have included like 10 of each, and then I probably would have bought it. But I'm not gonna buy it if it comes with like 1 copy of each land. You know what I mean? How am I supposed to build a deck out of that? The only way that would have been a fair price for me is if I got like 10 of each land or something like that. Primal Vigor is not terrible. It's okay. It's a really good card. I forgot that they had Primal Vigor in there. What is that going to do the price of Primal Vigor, though? So I stand corrected. It has Primal Vigor in it, which is a really good card. I wonder if that's going to drive up that card in price, or it's going to drive Primal Vigor down. We'll see. I would imagine it's going to make it go up. Card. No, Kevin. I don't think it's too powerful that way. They banned that in historic. So, but this is for standard. And I don't think it's too powerful for standard. Now, if you're playing historic, it probably might be too powerful. But you guys got a bunch of stuff phasing out of standard soon, so you'll be fine. Because you guys are getting rid of Theros, you're getting rid of, what was it? Ikoria. Corset. Wizards is absolutely ridiculous about standard ban hammer, man. Like, it's ridiculous. They're like, oh, spend all this money on this good card that we printed, and we're going to advertise it as, like, the best card and have all of our people talk about it, only to ban it. After you just spent, like, $300 on a deck. Yeah, I don't play standard because of that, because they always do that. Dude, I remember, specifically, and this was back when Saheeli Ray combo was a thing in Kaladesh. I remember playing Saheeli Ray and then just straight up banning her, like, straight off the get, like, a month after the deck was made. And I just spent, like, $300 or $400 on that deck. Uro deserves to be banned, let's be honest. Uro and Oko are OP. I'm not even gonna argue that fact. Those cards are way too broken. But I'm talking about stuff that's, like, you know, easily avoidable. Like, Saheeli, like, anything that has to do with combo, or someone figures out combo and they're like, nope, we gotta throw the book at it. But yet they were fine with, like, Teferi the whole time. Like, what? Like, you guys are fine with Teferi and Nexus of Fate, huh? But everything else is just, you know, fair game. I play Oko in EDH, and it's hilarious because everyone's like, oh, Oko's not good in EDH. I'm like, he's not good in EDH till I make 4 copies of him. And then it just locks down everyone's board, and then you're not doing nothing because I'm just going to take all those elks. Give me your elks. Nothing funnier than pointing at a card, and that would be like, that's an elk now.
Elk-tastic.
Yeah, exactly. Elk-tastic. I love Oko.
Elk, yeah. Wait,
yeah, Elk-tastic.
I was thinking, guys, I don't know if you guys have a bunch of cards or not, but if you do, and it's from the last few sets and maybe some old ones, I would love to do a jank like EDH, one of them has to be Ox Tribal. You could do it.
No, there's not enough oxes. There's not enough oxes for Ox
Is
Tribal.
there though?
No, there's not even a legendary ox.
Oh no, actually there is, but it'd
Who's
be
the
one
legendary
color,
ox?
so it's like, shoot, it was the card that I thought I had. Dang it. I'll pull up something real quick.
Don't you talk shit, chat? Don't you sit there and talk shit about my damn elks, okay? You will sit there and you will like if you ever play Commander, you will deal with my damn elks. I don't care.
You're like elk.
No. You guys are gonna deal with my elks whenever you play me in Commander. Yep, you deal with my Commander. I'm gonna just sit there and play Oko. Just play like 10 Okos, and then what are you gonna do about that, chat?
10
Nothing. 10 Okos. What are you gonna do about that? I did it. I did it to my friend Phil, dude. I straight up played like 5 Okos on him. And he's like, dude, I can't do anything on this board. And I'm like, you ready for me to make it worse? He's like, what? I go ahead and play Coma. I'm like, Coma. And he's like, fuck.
Coma.
The only word that came out of his mouth was fuck. That was it. It was just fuck. Because I don't care what anyone says about Coma. Coma is like one of the most OP cards to ever come out of Magic in like the past 10 years. Because you drop it on the table, it's immediate oh fuck moment. Like, there's nothing you can do about it, and if it has one turn around the table, it's over. I've literally been at like 3 HP in Commander and won with that card. Got back up to like 26 life of just having Coma on board. Coma's just that good. Hi, David.
All right. There are 48 different Ox cards.
That's not enough.
We have an Elemental Ox. Because Ox is okay. Yeah, no, you're right. No, I just pulling up what's available. Oh, I didn't know the battered cow or bartered. I'm all battered. Bartered cow was an Ox.
Yeah.
We got charging Cinderhorn. Another fox. Okay. Earth Oregon yak. That's an Ox. Okay. Thought it said yak. See, there's another one, foxes, but I don't think there's enough to do anything with it. Got another Ox.
I specifically say that because I know people who want to build Ox Tribal when it's actually a thing.
Well, totally. And you know what? Sad to say, there's actually more Oxes than there are squirrels. So seems like it anyway. Oh, we got a fox. Ooh, a Fox Samurai. There you go.
Ox
there you
go.
There's Ox of Argonis.
Yeah, I need that for my modern deck.
Oh, we got another one. Pharaoh's Emissary with a really expensive bestow. Oh, yeah, baby. We got a Raging Bull. Vanilla. All right. Fox
Dude,
Samurai. So
everything else besides like pretty much just playing Amonkhet and everything else, like I thought like everything else except for Exert was booty. Like it was like the only good thing at the time.
Hey, Unbreakable, how you doing?
David, if you ever make Starfish Tribal and there's actually like Starfish Tribal, I would.
But you have to call it chocolate Starfish Tribal.
Yes, yeah, chocolate Starfish Tribal.
Yeah.
You need to get sleeves that are Starburst too.
Dude, that'd be dope. Even if it was just the candy.
Yeah, even if it's just the candy. Just have them print sleeves for you. That's just like the sleeve is like literally just Starburst wrappers.
Yeah. You know, I'd buy that.
I would too, dude. That sounds dope.
Aurochs Tribal EDH. Aurochs.
Someone go tell Dragon Shield or Eclipse sleeves to make it because those are the only good sleeves on the market. Fight me.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
You clip
yeah.
shield or drag shield. I don't care.
I know, Brendan. I'm with you. A little fox tribal would be fun. I mean, hell, you even have a Zaruda
Legendary
right there.
creature. Yep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use Zaruda. I would use
For fox.
I would use the new one from Strixhaven. That new fox.
Yeah. All right, guys. So it looks like we have 6 people. So I'm all thinking that you guys can see my arrow, but obviously you can't. So I have one etched land left. It's the plains. It's this bad boy right here. Or I have the other foils. These are out of the whatchamacallit? The fat pack. So we got 6 people or we have 7?
We have 7 now. I'll back out. They can do it. Make it easier.
Well, I guess just don't pick the same number. I'm trying to get my $80 worth out of this Modern Horizons die. So you guys know the drill. Pick a number between 1 and 20. What's that?
Bruh, do you know what I can buy for $80 for a dice?
Oh, I know, right? I could have had my
I can buy
red green fetch
gemstone
already.
dice for that. I can buy gemstone dice for that.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. Pick a number between 1 and 20, and we got David for 4, Chris for 5, Unbreakable for 15, Bruce for 1. We have a 20-sided dice, so you can jump in this life totals.
9.
9, 9, 9. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems about right. If you're a subscriber, you can go and pipe up if you haven't already. Which one do you want, man? I saw 13 first. Do you want that or 3?
He retracted the message, so I'm assuming he wants 3.
Okay. Bet. Is that everybody?
Kevin. No, missing Kevin.
All right. Kevin, where you at? He was stuck on foxes. He's just like, I got to make a fox tribal deck right now.
I got to make it.
Totally. I hear you. And by the way, guys, this is the mess for me messing with Windgrace. This is, you can see this one's pretty deep pile here.
By the way, another thing, guys, we are that much closer to Ooze Tribal. Ooze Tribal.
Oh, we're getting there, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Because we got a couple in Commander Legends. We have the new one from Modern Horizons.
You got the new one coming out for D&D, too. You got...
Oh, yeah. The Black Ooze.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Kevin's going to take 13 then. All right. Does everything look in order, life totals?
It looks at me.
No repeats?
Nope.
All right. 19.
The closest one is me. Well, the closest one is Unbreakable. Yep, 15.
Yeah, all right. So do you want to take the etched or do you want one of the regular ones? And which one? So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 if you want the etched. I'm going to sign it right now.
You got to do that right, Unbreakable. You say let's go, you got to go, let's fucking go. You got to do it right.
Right. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. I only have the etched planes. That's it. These are regular foils here.
If everyone wasn't sleeping in my house, I would have yelled that into the mic, just so we're clear.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Island and the... I don't know. I was thinking aliens for a minute, then I went to Trade Federation, and then we have the one with the tree.
He says
all right, so you want... Yeah. So tree or island?
Damn right he did.
Second one. All right, dope.
Damn right he did, David. You have to say let's go. It's a thing. I want to hear passion out of that let's fucking go.
That's too much to write. I was about to write that. Yeah.
You keeping up with Loki, by the way? No spoilers, guys. I won't give any spoilers because this ain't. But Loki's good at the Loki show is good as fuck, dude. It's kind of making me sad that there's only 2 episodes left of it. They need to stop making such short, good stuff. It's driving me crazy.
I don't have much writing room, but it's kind of cool because it's like a foil on a foil. But I don't know. I'll probably fit something else in there, but I don't know.
Does that say tree? Did you write tree on there?
It does. I did.
Fuck? Why?
Because it's funny. And then I do it on the ones that has like a rock, like off the side, and I say you rock. And I point to it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, it's still better character development than most of the stuff that's been out.
I'm still on the fence of signing cards at all. I think it's always cringy. Like, that's just me.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Well, I just get random things, but oh, whatever. Who cares? It's an extra card you didn't have before.
Unless you're the artist, you don't belong signing my cards. I'm just saying.
No, I know that. No, but it's fun. I like signing the lands. Plus, I'm getting rid of lands I don't want or need. Okay. You guys ready for some Piper?
To your wrong opinion, and that's funny that you're saying that when your logo's literally Batman. I'm sick of all the superhero stuff, but my logo is the Batman symbol.
No, Bruce. I know what Bruce is saying. I know exactly what Bruce is saying, but I won't go there. I mean, I'm there, but you know what I mean.
But Loki's not a superhero; he's a villain.
Yeah, but we got desk jockey Loki right now. I don't know. You like it? It's cool, man. It's getting okay. So that's one of the oozes right there.
Like the best thing in the world. I just said it's good.
Oh no, not at all.
You want to talk about like the best things in the world? We can go wait for Invincible Season 2 to come out.
Oh god, I can hardly wait, dude. That show's dope. I mean,
I love watching people's reaction when they first watch it. Like, it's just a superhero show. It's a ripoff of Justice League. Blah, 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 blah. Watch a little further.
Yeah. Yeah. No kidding. All right, Chris. All right, so we got 7 still. All right, I'm just going to write a number on this one. Let me find...
I will say that is true, Bruce, but they haven't come out with anything good Batman related and besides the animated stuff for like what, like
dude, we were gonna have Sparkle Vampire wannabe Batman.
No, fuck that, man.
And I heard he was a priss on the set, dude.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I'm like, bruh, come on, you as Batman, really? All right, whatever. All right.
You're talking about someone who
number
has Batman tattoos. I literally have like Poison Ivy and Joker and Harley Quinn tattooed on my leg.
Yeah, Kevin, he is an anti-villain or anti-hero. That's hero. I don't know. He's all over the place.
The only Batman thing that I want to see, and I'll be brutally honest about it because they're already in development for it, I only want to see the Batman Beyond thing with Terry McGinnis. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck.
All right, so this is going to be rapid fire. I'll need your help on this life totals if you don't mind.
All right, rapid fire it is.
All right, so number between 1 and 100, and we'll stop when someone calls it out. Go. Let's go.
Because Keaton is dope. He's actually, if you guys didn't hear, he's going to be playing Batman in the Batman Beyond movie. He's going to play old man Bruce Wayne.
David, nope. Bruce, nope. Chris, nope. Breakable, no. Zisman, nope. Oh, crap. We got it. Stop. Everyone stop. We got it. And you can pinpoint it. I've already wrote it. There it is right there. Unbreakable.
Which goes to Unbreakable. Yep, again. Yep.
Okay. Who just got a tree?
Tree.
I know. It's like, the fuck? Or you rock. You know. I'm trying to work on better slogans, guys.
It's just they need to flesh out more of the Batman universe besides just Batman, because Batman they seem to not be able to do right.
Yeah.
And specifically,
I'll admit Affleck was an okay Bruce. He was an okay Bruce, but I don't know about the rest.
Affleck was like shit at everything. I'm sorry. Batman doesn't.
Oh no, I totally agree. I was trying to be positive. Jeez.
I can't be positive about such a bad performance that goes against everything that the character stands for.
Yeah.
He has a phobia
yeah.
of
Well,
guns.
I shuffled.
Shotgun.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut again. And cut again. And we'll see what that card is. There we go. Boom. Hi, Arcanist. Interesting. All right. I guess I could shuffle this too. That's from Time Spiral. It never got over $5, right?
What?
No.
No.
Oh, this one here.
No.
Yeah, I think so. You could have a moderation. It just fell out of my hand. But okay, let's see. Boom.
Brandon, why are you still posting numbers? We're done.
Yeah, I did say stop. Oh boy, Brandon, it's on a good one right now. Watch, he has like an auto clicker all set up.
I can't stop it. It's already begun.
Yeah, he's just going. We already had it, brother. Maybe he has a harder delay than us. It's okay, man. Well, no, he's still going. Holy crap. Brandon, stop. Okay, we had a double up on moderation, so I'm not stoked on that. How about a thought monitor? All right. Get you some jank. Sure, why not? Let's see that jank. Boom. We got Break Ties, Shell Shield, and Angel Heart Protector. All blinged out. Whoop, whoop. Oh, right. Yeah, like I'm going to be giving out prosthetic endings. Y'all got me started on Commander. You know I'm going to need more of that. So I'm like,
Okay, started on
All
Commander.
right, cool.
You still play me in Commander.
I know that. We gotta fix that soon.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna like the results, but
No. Well, I'm getting my ass handed to me at beginner Commander or like straight up cash. But I'm learning the ropes, seeing what's what. There, like I said, that one store in town is pretty hardcore. So they got decks that you would actually find. What's that?
I always say the best way to teach someone something is to totally crush their spirit.
Yeah. Exactly.
How are you gonna learn if you don't lose?
Yeah. Was that Electrolyze? That wasn't a big one. I might have some copies in the. Yeah, exactly. Because it wasn't a rare, right? Or was it a rare?
It's rare, but
Yeah. I don't know. I got all these freaking piles all over the freaking place, man. It's driving me crazy. Nope. All right. We'll go back to the D20 one pick because that one, Brandon was getting all crazy. Brandon, what's that about Batman? It's pushing Batman or Batwoman. Oh God, yeah. Oh no, I didn't even bother watching that.
you guys actually want to do it right instead of doing Batwoman. Why don't you do Batgirl and do Barbara Gordon instead of being punks?
Yeah. Even though they messed with the lore, I miss Gotham. It was fun. It wasn't too lore, but it was like pretty much they produced it off of the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City and shit.
I just
Kind
want to
of.
see. I would just want to see. There's three things I want to see. I want to see a Nightwing movie. I want to see a Batman Beyond movie, and I also want to see a Deathstroke movie.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's do one more. And Breakable Chill on this one. We'll get you on the next one. So that should leave us 6, right? So we should do a D6.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know, Brandon. You're still in it, so you're good. I just want to spread the love a little bit. That's all.
Kevin D6.
Well, that's all right. Fine, we'll go D20. I don't care. All right, Bruce and Chris got 3. Okay, Chris fixed it. All right, dope. So we got 7, 4, 3 for Bruce, and Chris took 2. If Kevin wants to change it, I can go to D6, but it really doesn't matter. Is that everybody?
Besides me, yeah, 9. Why not?
9. 11. It looks like you got it, bud.
Yeah.
Your box is looking kind of low.
I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been here. I still haven't seen Brightburn, even though I really want to see it, Bruce. I really want to see it.
Oh, dude, that movie is awesome.
I haven't
here you
seen
go,
it yet.
Light
It
Souls.
always goes off.
That's interesting.
What is that?
It's a mythic.
Silas Wren?
It's Silas. Silas Wren. Yeah, Silas Wren, Seeker Adept.
And it's
got
etched.
Death Touch.
Nice.
Yeah, it's etched. Let's see. When it deals combat damage to a player, choose target artifact in your graveyard. You may cast that card this turn.
Nice.
And it's got partner, so you can mix it up with something else. All right.
Nice.
It's an interesting one. I don't think it's big money, but it's interesting and etched.
Etch is always nice.
Oh yeah, it's just cool. And although I don't know if I can deal with that guy's smirk though. You see it?
Smug bitch.
Got the yeah, he's so smug. He's so smug. He's like blurry, but I'm like trying not to catch the light. Let's see, can I get in there? No.
Yeah, I can see.
Now he's just like in your eyeball. It's all cheese. Anyways, all right.
If he didn't have that automaton there ready to whoop my ass, me and him would be throwing hands.
Oh, okay. So we got a massive delay. Life total's called out 9 first, but don't worry. I might be able to get to everyone. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So you got that, and do you need a time wipe?
Yeah, time wipe is dope.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's get you some cheese.
cheese.
Yeah. This is like a meme card now. Captured by a Legax, old time step through, and a steelfin wolf. I'm just kidding. It's whale, but it's a whale.
Fun fact: in D&D, they have whales that swim in outer space.
Yeah.
They have astral whales, which are giant whales.
Wait, that sounds like a plot to Rebels.
Literally, Star Wars ripped that off from D&D.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
No, they did, like 100%. Space whales happened in D&D first.
All right, so you had a spin.
Yeah, I'm out.
Unbreakable Wit had a spin.
Yeah.
And okay, we have Kevin, Bruce, Brandon, and Chris.
Yep.
Am I missing anyone?
Nope, you can just roll a d6 for all that.
All right. Let's go down the line here. So what are we starting off with? Chris. So Chris, Brandon, Bruce, Kevin. Well, I didn't even say pick numbers yet, guys. Okay. I can go with that too. Fine. We except for we have Brandon and Bruce that are tied up. It's kind of a big spread, guys. So I think one of you guys should pick a different number, because that means all the numbers are really, really close to the 3, or we got Zisman way up top, and Chris needs to weigh in. All right, while you're figuring that out.
First pick 13.
Oh, you got 13? Okay. Yeah, just getting to everyone, bud. Okay.
Unbreakable, I think we're sitting this out, me and you.
Yeah, no, it's one other one, I think. All right, here we go, guys. That was cocked.
I don't think Kevin picked one.
1.
Closest is Brandon.
Brandon? Okay. Oh, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, Breakable. And we're filling in your box, bro. Hell yeah. I was looking for light holes. Okay, cool. All right. So we got a 1. So that puts you between Bruce and Brandon. And then I'll just go odd even on that. Let me just put this away.
Bruce changes the 13, so Brandon has 3.
Oh, he did. Okay. All right. That's cool. 1 second. Okay. Yeah.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Okay, I'm just gonna top deck it. Boom. Massacre Girl's fun, but it's kind of weak. All right, there you go. We got a Bell Borka Spectral Sergeant. Interesting. And a Sterling Grove. And this one almost fell off. So a Solomon. I don't want to say that.
It's Solemn Law.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, exactly.
Sad robot.
It is. It's the sad robot. Exactly. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Oh, dude. If you're going to get memed, at least make it an etched. Look, dude, look at that. Oh, etched glory right there. You got the Flying Manatee, Aeromoeba, or Aeromobra. He's the Aerobra. Nice. All right. a mental journey, hell yeah, and a fairgrounds patrol. Bro, big come up. Yeah, baby. Yeah, Space Well.
Don't you judge my space wells.
Okay, bet. All right, so he's Unbreakable's locked in at 15. All right, let me put away his golden platinum Aeromebia. That's just dope. If you're gonna get a meme card, you might as well get it right, you know?
D20, Kevin.
Sorry, I'm just putting this one away. We'll figure it out.
All right,
You got the wrong kind of sleeves on it.
Brandon, you're sitting out for this one.
Yeah, and then I'll probably do another one. Everyone's in it, but all right. So what we got? We got Brandon is out. We have Kevin, Chris, and Bruce, right?
Yeah, Kevin, Chris, Bruce.
All right. So Bruce is 1-2. Kevin is 3-4, and then who am I missing? Bruce.
Kevin, Chris, Bruce.
Right?
Yeah.
Kevin, Chris, Bruce. Okay. Damn it. Now I got it all confused. Okay, so Kevin, you'll be 1-2.
Chris 3-4, Bruce 5-6.
All right, you got it. All right, cool. Thank you. A 2.
That would be Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Okay. Let me see if I got you over here, Kevin. Oh, not in this deck.
That's why you don't judge him.
Actually,
like,
I think You what?
So that's why you don't judge that whale, because it's like the colossal dreadmaw of that box.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Hey,
Nice.
but it's like it's all blinged out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we started a box for you, Kevin, did we not? Kevin,
you already won. Why are you posting numbers?
Oh, he's just confused. It's okay.
I think he's really delayed.
He's what?
I think he's really delayed.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, guys. We're not mocking you. We know there's a severe delay. Okay. Just checking one more spot, and then I don't think I have this box for you yet, Kevin. Oh, wait, no, I do. Right here. Found it. Nope.
Dum-da-dum-da-dum.
I'm getting better organized. Okay. I don't know. Top decking was weird. I mean, you did get an etched mythic, though. Life totals. I mean, in name itself, that's kind of cool. All right. There we go, Kevin. Boom. Oh, little Piper action.
Piper.
All right. Yeah, you got the Piper. I can't wait till they fix the dang supply on sleeves, man, because it's ridiculous. I found these perfect $3 ones. They're actually whatchamacallit, Ultra Pro or something like that, you know? And then you can't get them stocked anymore.
Fun fact, get Dragon Shield, you won't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but you still need perfect fits.
They make Dragon Shield perfect fits.
Oh, yeah, they have the ones that fold in and the other ones. Yeah. Okay. But still, even those aren't as easy to get in some LGS, which is crazy. All right, so you got a Loxodon Life Chanter. Hey, you actually got a mythic. I mean, it's not a big one, but it's still kind of cool that you got one. The Hypergenesis and Academic Probation. I mean, at least there was a mythic in the mix, you know? They're still in there. I know there is. All right, let's get you that, and boom. Lose Focus. Got a Chandra's Magma. All right. And a Living Tempest. Hey, it's got Flash and Flying. If you actually had that much mana up, that's crazy.
I love when I'm talking Commander with people, and the first thing they tell me when you're playing Commander, they're like, mana cost. I'm like, what mana cost? It doesn't matter how much it costs in Commander.
Yeah.
I'm like, my deck makes infinite mana. Do you think I care? Like, for real. Once
right,
you give me that Yavimaya and I put that in that elf deck, dude, I'm literally just gonna be hitting you with unblockable elves all the time.
Yeah.
Number one thing is people blocking Lathril. Guess what? You can't block Lathril anymore.
Yeah. That's gonna be rude.
My friends have learned that, like, the moment I play that on the table, you have to blow her up. Like, you don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
I literally got such targeted hate. It was ridiculous. I'm
Oh,
like,
I
can
bet.
you let me untap? Can you let me untap with her at least? And they're like, no. I'm like, thanks. My
Yeah.
friends, so nice.
Where'd you go, Kevin?
So next.
Oh yeah, Kevin just saw that.
Yeah, you're way delayed.
Yeah, well, I can't really help that. Sorry, guys. But that's cool. All right. So what do we got left? We got Chris Walker and Bruce. I know, Bruce, I have to start you off a new sheet. Because I just sent yours out. You should be getting it, like, really soon. Okay. All right. I'm going to take that Piper out. Okay. So we got, what, Bruce and Chris, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it really matters at this point, but I'll have you go odd even. So Chris, you'll be odd, and Bruce will be even. All right, we got 2. So it is Bruce. All right, Bruce, what do you got? Oh, that's cool. You get the extendo version. Ooh.
Chris, by the way, I added you on Facebook.
There it is. Nice.
What did he get?
Anawan, Ruin Thief. Extendo, non-foil.
You lucky duck.
Dude, that's a mythic right there, baby. And it's the extendo version. If you run that deck, you're stoked. Or if you were thinking about running it, now you can. All right, Chris.
There's so many
Let's see what your rare is. Well, if you're running mill, you can run this old card.
The rogue deck actually does run mill, so that actually is in flavor.
Yeah, no, this is perfect. Because look, whenever you cast a blue spell, target player puts the top 2 cards of the library into their graveyard. So if you want to pick on someone in Commander, there you go. And you're casting nothing but blue, maybe with black, but mainly blue. So that works, man. That's pretty cool. I'm sure you'll get some blue cards here. Let's see. Vow of Flight. Huh. Okay. Slith Ascendant. Kind of looks cool. I got too much glare going on, guys. Sorry. And a core I can't even say that right now. Cardiographer. All right, bet. See if I have another blue card. There we go. Scab Goliath. Yeah. Dude, he's just 6'9". Holy crap. Okay. Neat, man. Congrats on that Anawan, bro. That is nice. He's been in here for a while.
Just been sticking around,
Yeah.
waiting for Chris to get
Because
him.
I knew there were still mythics in there. I know the pile got scarily low. All right, so your card. I know I need to get you a new box, Bruce, but I'm hoping you're over here. Core, that was from a while back. Neil.
Tommy is saying hi to you.
Oh, hey, what's up, Tommy? How you doing? All right, Bruce, there you are. Bing, bing.
Do.
Mana. Okay, here we go, Bruce. Got you little backs. I'll get a thick one for you. Okay. Oh no, that was you, Chris, right? Or did I get it?
Yeah,
Did I get it
Chris.
crossed?
No,
That was Bruce. Oh, I thought Chris had it. Okay, that's fine.
was it Bruce?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh
I'm
no, I wasn't
confused.
paying.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Bruce. All right, my bad. Well,
Bruce gets the
that's all right. I'll
Anawan.
still work on your box anyways. Yeah. Okay. Bruce.
I believe
My
D&D
highly
has a
technical.
new rogue cards coming out in D&D as well. Because
Oh,
everyone
yeah?
was talking about that. Everyone was talking about that rogue class card,
Oh, yeah.
which is a straight upgrade for Anawan.
All right, so Chris was up then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're all good now. I'm gonna give this a shuffle.
Just pull out a Black Lotus out of there. Let's go. No, just kidding.
Right. Well, it'd be really hard because this is all commanders. Okay, boom. Hey, you got Sigrid of that's God flavored.
What would a
Okay.
god flavor be?
Right, exactly. But she's hanging out with a Grave Walker. How about a Strict Proctor?
Everyone
Sure,
was
why
talking
not?
about that card when that came out. And then nobody used it.
Right.
Just like every time something happens in Magic. Everybody talks about a
Right?
card endlessly, and then they don't use it. I remember no one was talking about Sedgemoor Witch until it started being played, and it'd be like, I was like, I fucking told you guys.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So Anointer of Valor. So there's another angel for you. Expensive. Jeez. Behold the multiverse. Right. That's Wizard of the Coast warning you that the multiverse is coming, and yeah, we're gonna have so many different I don't know, IPs. It's gonna be so fun. Okay.
Lord of the Ring
Oh, that
IP,
looks cool too.
Warhammer IP coming up.
I didn't know about this card. Sure, why not? A Null. I mean, it's very specific, but still. Yeah. Cool, man. You got the God flavored. All right. Oh wow, we're sitting at 2 hours. Okay. I'm in no hurry, but I do want to go check on my friend. So either you can go on for a bit, or we can play another game and see what happens.
It's up to you, chat. What you want? What you want, chat?
Yeah.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Chris, I've mailed to you before, no? Or not quite yet. It's getting there, though. You got probably about maybe 2 or 3 more Piper games. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me know on that, Chris, because I thought I mailed to you before. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Yeah. I'm going to step out for just a second, guys. When I come back, we're going to do another drawing, and this is everyone's open. We had Unbreakable locked in at 15. But don't call out numbers yet. I'll do that when I come back. All right, so you got this for a minute, life totals?
Yeah, I got it.
You sure? You don't have
it's
to.
practice. I'm good. I got it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna mute. I'll be right back.
We were doing Piper, Tommy. He's gonna do Piper when he gets back. So if you hold on, he's gonna be back in a little bit. You came in a little late. We did the list for everybody already, but he's gonna be back and doing another one when he gets back. Full Transformer set coming. I don't see why not. They're both owned by Hasbro. It's entirely possible. And what do you mean about a new way of issuing Black Lotus? They're never gonna reissue Black Lotus. I kind of want, if they do it, I really want Commander decks. I want just 2 Commander decks to come out. I want an Autobots and I want a Decepticons one. Maybe Dinobots as well. Let's do the trifecta. 3 Commander decks. I want Autobots, Decepticons, Dinobots. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I don't know how they would do it though, but I don't know. The Dinobots thing would be especially appealing. I think I'd like to throw those in with all kinds of dinos that we currently got going on. As long as they go ahead and make it like Naya colors. I don't know. Maybe Jund colors would be cool too. That's good, Chris. Always put those alpha and beta cards away. They're gonna be worth money. starting to get up to the point where everything past Mirage is super expensive. Everything before Mirage. Masterpieces. Like I see the appeal and I see why people want them, but at the same time, are they worth like triple what the card is actually worth? This is the same debate I always have about stuff. Yeah, it's a Soul Ring. A Soul Ring is like a $3 card, and then you buy a masterpiece version of it. It's like what, like 50 to $100, something like that. I'm not exactly sure how much Soul Ring costs now in Masterpiece. I'll go ahead and look at that.
Oh, the Masterpiece was up there for sure. All right.
Looking.
Okay.
Almost $1,000 for Soul Ring. Yeah, no thanks.
Okay. Life totals. I need you to give me a number between 1 and 17.
You know what number I'm going to pick. Why are you asking?
15 or 9?
9.
Oh, okay. You'll love this one then. You've seen it before.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's Kevin or Woolwood. Hey, what's up, brother? Okay. Kevin, I need you. All right. So we already saw what 9 is. So we have 1 and 17. And I'm going to be adding more of these as we go. If there's anything quotable or like from an old movie or something like that, just holler at me. I'll try to clip it. It'd be fun. Oh, Tommy already said 3. All right, let's see what 3 is. Okay, 3 is... Oh, yeah, dude. All right, cover your ears. This gets loud.
Nerds! 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 Nerds!
Good one, man. That was a good one. All right. I don't know. I just had to double loop it. It was just funny. Oh, okay. 16? We're not doing the Piper quite yet, guys. I was just messing with this real quick, but I'll go and see what 16 is. We didn't do that one yet, right? Yeah. I bet you it's probably okay. Oh yeah. This will make you excited for the D&D set. Are you guys ready? I'm so hyped.
I suggest we lay low, let the whole thing blow over, come back, rob everybody.
There's one small problem.
Problem?
I kind of committed us to find it.
Okay. We haven't done 8 yet. All right. Hold on. 8 is, let's see. Oh, but Dobby's not here.
Master has given Dobby a shock.
What? I didn't...
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Free.
We played that without Dobby here. I'm so insulted.
No. Well, he picked 8. That was 8.
Kevin,
all right, and
Woolwhip. How dare you?
Yeah, like he knew. Like I even knew. I did number them, but I don't have them memorized yet. Woolwhip said 13. Oh, dude, yeah, 13's dope. Okay. All right. I'm going to be adding more video buttons, and I'll probably mix them up. But unfortunately, I'd have to delete all of them to go back to number 3 if I wanted to get rid of that one. So I'll be adding more. Yeah.
You know, we say Dobie is free, but none of us have sent him clothing yet.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be expensive, man. Where's he at? He's like, yeah.
Freedom is an abstract
I'm tempted.
concept. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the next time I get somebody to ship out internationally, I need to do a new person. I think probably who would be next would be Brandon, I think. But I had one other one because I did send out to NE5, but I haven't seen him. He hasn't said he got it or anything. Well, Wool, if you have that, you have a local person in the States I could send to, so that's cool. All right. Let's do this. A real one this time, guys. Or do you want to just lock in the numbers you already gave?
Lock in the numbers we already gave. Make it fun.
Perfect. All right. So we have Tommy with 3, Nerknu 93 with 16, Kevin with 8, 15 was locked in earlier, 13, and then you're 9, right? 9.
Yeah, 9.
Okay. And am I missing anyone?
Nope. Bruce is still gone,
All
I
right.
think. So
Who is?
Bruce is
Oh,
still
Bruce. Okay. Yeah, that's right. He went for a smoke. Yeah, XX. How you doing, bud? Yeah. 8's free.
taken.
No, it isn't. No, it's not. 7. There you go.
I was like, Kevin got 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris takes 10.
So it's just Bruce then, right?
Mig takes 11.
Oh, hey,
Here's
Mig.
Bruce.
I'm seeing you in a minute. Oh, member berries. Yeah. I know. I should probably get a clip of that. That's a good idea, Kevin.
My favorite one is still, I didn't hear no bell.
Meanwhile, Bruce is totally...
Smoke if you got him.
God, I love Spaceballs, dude. I fucking love Spaceballs. Did you hear that they're getting ready to come out with a Spaceball 2, I heard?
They've been talking about that for eons, man. I mean, right now they couldn't do that. Because remember, they said the sequel is going to be Jews in space. And I come from a Jewish family, so I can say that. So before anyone wants to get all cancel happy.
You can still cancel them, chat. You can still cancel them.
Oh, yeah. I am so canceled.
Type cancel in the chat.
Yeah, maybe I can get a role in the new D&D movie they're promoting right now. Actually, it's a total lie. This is like from 2000 something. But I mean,
D&D
dude,
movies, so the bar's set.
You finish the maze, you win the prize.
You'll have to do better than that.
That's right. More D&D hype. That lost someone. They're like, what the heck?
Brandon, pick a number. One that's not picked already.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we're waiting on Bruce. Oh, wait. Brandon had one. Didn't he say 3 earlier? Or what did he say? Oh, that was... No, he didn't. Yeah, you got to pick a number, bud. I know the delay drives everyone crazy. I've gotten used to it.
You were talking about you wanted to go to Twitch soon. The delay is just as bad on Twitch, dude.
Oh, I bet. It's all good. All right, so we're waiting on Bruce. And Brandon. 3? Did someone get 3 or no?
Tommy got 3.
Oh, Tommy had 3. Okay.
Pick another one, Brandon.
Yeah. All right, here's the numbers we got so far. We have Tommy with 3.
8, 13, 7,
Yep.
10, 11.
Oh, and
And 15 is locked. And 9 is locked as
yeah.
well.
4 or 5.
4, 5, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1 and 2. Those
All
are
right,
your
Brandon
options.
got 5. I think 5 is open.
Yep.
All right, cool. You're locked in. And then Bruce, I guess we'll just say is 20.
Sure.
Okay. 15.
15 was locked in.
Oh shit!
For,
Unbreakable. Okay.
Yeah, unbreakable.
Let's stick with these numbers, guys, and then I'll do one more roll after that. All right. So I'm just gonna top deck for Unbreakable. Magra of Corndor. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, and Thassa's Intervention. Okay. Got a Confiscate. Old School Prismatic Ending. Okay. And an Arc-Bound Mouser. That was fun to play Unlimited, though. I will say that. Okay. And that was way down there. Okay. Let me put these away and I'll roll again. Unbreakable is getting close. All right, here we go. Oh, look at you, Brandon. 5 on the money. Wow. All right, I'm just going to top deck. Let's see what happens. Boom. Felon of Havenwood. Okay. If you're running Saps, I guess. Hey, a foil Resurgent Belief. Okay. And your jank is Step Through, Soul of Migration, and not as bad as a meme card as the Flying Manatee, but that is the super foil marble gargoyle. Oh boy. It's funny. He's all yeet. Oh, I gotta change the sleeves out on these things. Okay. Yeah, Brandon, I'm gonna have to upgrade you because I think you said you were overseas, right? I actually have a box picked out for you, so or we'll have one or whatever. Okay. All right, so this is an etched planes. Whoever gets this one will get it signed, as well as the other one. For all the marble, yeah, dude. All right, Will Whip, did you get a number? Does Will Whip have a number?
Yeah. I think so.
He does?
13. Yeah, 13.
Well, he has 13. Okay, cool. All right. Here we go. You have overseas. Okay, cool. I have a box. You'll probably be next. I don't know. I think there's 1 or 2 new people that haven't gotten stuff in a while or haven't gotten stuff. So, but yeah, I got to label that box for you. Okay, here we go. Can't be 15. Can't be 5. 1.
No one has 1. So the closest is 3, I believe. So that's Tommy.
Oh, Tommy going. Okay, cool. think I know where he is. Let's see. There you are. Oh, you got a bit for your box, but I think I've already mailed to you guys like twice. So, but not saying. I'm just saying you got a bit to go. But it is cool because your friend takes care of you and 2 others, so that works. All right, let's top deck. Let's see what we got. Boom. Nostro, Voice of the Crags. Interesting. Huh. And moderation. Okay. All sketched out. It's an interesting utility card. I don't know. Okay. We got a Avon Surveyor. Oh, look at you. All blinged out. Foily. Talisman of Curiosity. If you're running Simic, that works for you. And then we got a Bottle of Golems. Oops. I took that out of his box. Okay.
I don't know if you heard me, Chris, but I sent you a friend request on Facebook like you asked me to.
Ah, that's why. Okay. Oh, I must not have a thing in there. Holy crap. That's why I was like confused, because I have a little thing I put in there. Okay. Got it. All right. So I got to write you up a thingy. Okay, cool. All right. So this is Tommy. Okay. Tommy G, I'll find your thing in a bit, but at least you're marked. Okay. What do we got now? We still got 8 people, so same numbers or new numbers?
Just do same numbers to make it easier.
Okay. All right. If anyone is not chimed in yet, let me know. Oh, Kevin, it's kind of random. I don't always stream every night, so it every Thursday for sure. We do the MTG Roundtable. Sometimes Live Totals joins in on that. But we have John from Cryptic Command. We have MTG Moxman from Canada. And then we have a couple others that will pop in from time to time. So that is every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that we do every week. That is for sure. But I'm working on some videos now, and I just wanted to pop in after 4th of July, say hi to everyone, and glad that we have some all-nighters right with it hanging out with us. So here we go. Let's roll again. It really likes 15. What the heck? Oh, we got 14 this time. I'm gonna let that ride. Who's closer?
13 is closest, and that is Wolf.
Oh, well, okay.
He is the closest.
Ah, I have to upgrade you. Because that won't fit. And I'm waiting on was it next Monday that I should be able to well, probably Tuesday I want to say I'll be able to mail some stuff out. But anyway, yeah, because you're nice and as tight like a twaddle. All right.
Name the movie.
All right. Let's see. What's that?
Name the movie.
Which movie?
The movie you just quoted. Name the movie.
God, I want to say Austin Powers.
Which Austin Powers?
I want to say 2, but I'm probably wrong.
3. Gold
Ah.
member.
Gold member, that's right. Oh wait, was it Tommy? Tommy is the one that won the planes. Tommy, you still here? Yeah. Me.
Bong and a Blintz.
All right, well, what? Let me get that handled, and then we're gonna sign that for you, Tommy. All right, so I'm gonna go top deck. Oh, this guy's good, man. This guy's super good. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of blurry. And I gotta fix my camera. Sorry, guys. It's all right. So General Furious Rokirk. Sounds like he's out of Dune or something. That's cool. But I like it. Hexproof from monocolored. That's so awesome. And then every time you cast a multicolored spell, you create a 4/4 red and white golem artifact creature token. Good times for some token spam. And then you got Devastating Mastery. You can cheap out, and opponent chooses up to 2 non-land permanents they control and returns them to their owner's hand. Is that more blue? That blue bounced. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They've been mixing all the colors. And then destroy all non-land permanents. Boom. That's really expensive. Or you can do the cheap one. I don't know.
That is worse than
Oh, cool. Well, it's
All right.
almost the same cost as Damnation, but not as good. All right, we got Seal Removal, Sailor of Means. Yeah, baby. Oh, look at that. An etched Blacksmith Skill. Okay. Oh, that's dope. I like that. Target permanent gains hexproof indestructible until the end of turn. It's an artifact creature. You also give it +2/+2. Oh, baby. Just going to upgrade you here. It's too tight on your cards. All right.
toy like a tiger.
Oh, is that your first etched, Wool? Nice. You're like me, Wool. I get stoked over cheese foils. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, Bruce, you out? All right, man. Thanks for hanging, bro. Appreciate it. Nice, Wool. Oh yeah, Chris. It's gonna be next week though, because I'm kind of pinching pennies at the moment. But I'm gonna try to get some listings up because I got to get money up for D&D set. I will get some, let me know if you guys are wanting to do any battles or anything unique on that. I might be able to get one to pack out when I crack mine or something. I don't know. But ideally, I was thinking of this was a combo thing. I get a little tiny discount, but basically it comes out to $470. I don't know if they charge tax. I think the shipping's covered, but it's like one of each. You get like a collectors, a boot, draft, a set, and a fat pack. Oh, that will give me enough of that set that I'm good on that, you know. Hopefully, I don't have to trade for that dang mythic green dragon.
Old Gnawbone.
Oh, yeah, Tommy, are you still here, or do you take off? Wait the delay. We're looking for Tommy. Well, I was gonna sign it though, but you know, either way. Hey, what's up, Nerd Dude? Yeah, I think Tommy won it, right? I don't even care
Tommy
for
won.
3 people. Yeah, Tommy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tom.
Well, I assume you're in his facility or vicinity, rather. Wolp has no etches, and he wants the etched planes. Because I was going to sign that for you. Oh yeah, I hear you, Tommy. That's cool. Oh, what's up? Yeah. Woolwhip has no etches. He just got one right now, and he wanted the etched island, or not island, excuse me, planes. So he's hoping that you'd be able to part with it. I was gonna sign it for you, so I can just do a regular foil if you want, man. But he would appreciate it. I personally like the etched. A lot of people because it's too dark, I guess, and some. But I like it because it's textured and it's just different, you know. This is the regular one. It kind of like cheaped out on me. What's that?
I was talking to Kevin. I'll be like, only 2 of the dragons are worth it. Besides Tiamat. Tiamat doesn't count. That's a god. But only the green and blue one are good.
Yeah.
Right now, the most expensive card in the set is Tiamat. She is priced at $29.99.
Wow.
And I believe when I looked, Old Gnawbone was the second highest. He was like, no, he wasn't the second highest. Xanathar is the second highest because Xanathar was like $26.99. And then Old Gnawbone is like $18.99 or $19.99, one or the two.
Yeah. All right. I'm assuming Tommy probably has like way worse delay. So. Yeah. I thought I had one island left, but I don't even have that. So. Because I gave those away a few streams ago. But I'm going to try to get a more of a set schedule going. I know here in the next couple weeks, I'll be trying to work on a health trip, so which is good. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, hopefully Tommy will get caught up there and we'll find out, but I'll ask around at the game store, but I'm kind of tapped out. It's not that they're big money or anything. It's just you know how it goes. But I might be going there Friday, so I can probably hook you up one, man. So it's not a big deal. All right.
Y'all just excited for old Gnawbone because he makes it so every time you deal damage, you get that many treasures. That's the only reason why you guys want it.
Oh yeah. Well, I ran across the
If
old
you
card
ask me,
from,
it's actually
X-Men.
weak. It's actually weaker than the blue one, in my opinion. You want to know why? One, the blue dragon only costs 5.
Yeah.
Second, if you didn't read his ability, that anytime I believe that you have less than 7 cards, 3 or less cards out of 7, you draw the difference. So it makes him super powerful. He's actually probably better than Consecrated Sphinx that way.
All right. So we got Wool. Who else we got? We just got Chris. We got Tommy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did you hear what I just said? Like, no one said it. You didn't say anything.
I missed part of that. I was tripping on Tommy, and then you said that the blue one did something, and I totally missed it.
Okay, I said the blue dragon is better than the green dragon in my opinion because he draws you. He's cheaper. He only costs 5.
Yeah,
And
I agree with you there.
whenever you have less than 3 cards, you draw the difference to 7.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which that
That is
card
pretty
advantage.
good.
Yeah, and that's any time, by the way.
Anytime.
Anytime.
You don't have to
So you
attack
can
or do anything?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Pretty sure.
That's bogus.
Blue's gonna have all the freaking card draw with that thing.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's
Wow.
gonna be standard playable for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty darn good.
I'd be scared if like, oh, this guy, I'm finally getting ahead. This guy only has 3 cards in his hand. Plays down that dragon. Okay, I'm just gonna draw back up to 7 now. Oh shit. Especially if they're playing blue. You know they just drew a counter spell. You're all like, oh fuck.
Yeah, exactly. That's just rude. For the week, it's not banned.
It's not gonna be banned. You have to be under 3 for the ability to kick in. You have to be 3 or under. But if you've been saving it till it's like one of the last cards in your hand and you play it, you're drawing a whole new grip.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I like it, bro. I want it. It's super good. I'm probably gonna put it in my E6 commander deck.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna do one more, and then I think you were telling me some things about. I mean, it's actually in the picture, but we were talking about some Windgrace dealios.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get to that, and then talk about that for a minute. I'm getting a little hungry, so gonna go make something. Who should pick another one? Okay. Yeah, no, we were talking about the etched planes because you got that too, but Woolwhip wants it. But anyway, we'll just roll out and see what happens. We still have the old numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides those of 1 already, yeah.
Okay. An 8.
That'd be closest to. Did someone get 8? Going back up. Did anyone get 8 on the money, or is it me?
We have a
Kevin.
5.
Kevin.
Kevin's on the money.
Kevin.
Okay. All right. We'll dig him up here. Okay. And then I need to get a refill. Low on those. This is getting sorry. So the way that the set is showing up, though, man, if I do buy all 4 of those, I'm pretty sure I'll fill in a lot of that because all of it's going to be under 5. Sometimes I put in some money cards, but I always have to sell to get to the next set. But yeah, this should probably be full again around D&D. But here we go.
Fun fact,
Bam.
I don't care if they ban it in standard, though, Kevin. I don't care. I play Commander mostly, and then Modern. Trust me, that's not too powerful for Commander. Ooh, and someone just got a Dwagon. I see a Dwagon.
It is. That is
From
the
new
full
Modern Horizons
extendo.
Dragon.
Pyro, the volatile, in all its glory. Extendo foil. It's pretty cool. Very nice. And a shardless agent. There you go. Not even in the color scheme at all. But still. All right.
Correction, dragons are in all the colors because we use 5-color commander for dragon commander decks.
Yeah.
All the colors. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're probably gonna use a Tiamat.
Yeah, Tiamat. And no, I would still run Scion because Scion is just... You can't beat Scion of the Ur Dragon. It's just best dragon. There's so many like one-hit combos with Scion of the Ur Dragon.
All right, we got a Chilling Trap, Deliberate, and another Chandra's Magmut. All right. Filling up your box, Kevin. I'm just going to take this bad boy out because it's not helping.
Galazeth Prismari
Okay.
is best dragon from Strix, period.
Oh, the Prismari Dragon? Yeah.
I didn't think he was that good until I figured out that all of those become permanent mana rocks. And then I was like, oh, wait, he's better than Urza.
Yeah. Let's see. I got my first stained glass.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. They're not big ones, but they're of my color, so that's cool. Little Vraska and Vivian. I just thought it was neat. I had to get them. They were cheap. Okay. What am I doing?
Something.
Something. It's got to be bumping. City of Compton? No? Okay. It's a little too before you guys' time.
Straight
Okay.
up comp.
Yeah. Man. All right. Do we pretty much got everyone got a little bit of love, right?
Yeah,
Pretty much. Okay,
for
cool.
sure.
All right. I'm gonna put this away. Yeah, Chris, you're getting close. Got about that much. So catch me live again. I'm pretty sure I'll get some more fun stuff. Okay, I just want to get to this. I'm getting munchies, so I'm gonna have to go handle that real quick. But I have this freaking, oh my god. It's like when your work area is too cluttered, you're just like, oh, I can't do nothing.
Yep. Which is why when I start doing my own channel stuff, I'm literally getting my own studio. I'm not dealing with it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna look up because I might have one, bro. If you want to buy it off me, it'll help with shipping anyway. I don't know. I don't think it got traded.
Quandrax, he's the worst dragon.
I just looking for the one that I don't. Anyway, give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the only one I have though. Is I might have like one or two of those. Which dragon did he need?
He said Tenazar Quandrax, so he needs the Quandrax dragon.
Oh, okay, because I do have an extendo full art of that. I'll just put this away.
Out of the extendo dragons, all that I'm missing is extendo Lorehold and extendo.
I'm trying to get the extendo foil of Belladros. Okay, there's a regular. Did someone might have got my extendo. Oh no, there. See, I have extendo, non-foil. Oh yeah, I guess I'll take that out now.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, where'd you go? Oh, you just need the silver quill. You know, I never pulled silver. At least I don't think I did. I mean,
yeah,
if I did, it would probably went quick.
Yeah, the only ones I don't have are Silver Quill and Lorehold. Though Silver Quill does have the best art, period. For extendo. Best art.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. There's a reason why I put it in there. Okay.
I have the regulars. I have regular Lorehold and regular Silver Quill. I just don't have extendo.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh my god.
But I have two Belladros and two. My Quandrax is foil. I have two Belladros, Witherbloom, Extendo, and two Galazeth.
Hey, Paz, how you doing, man? You're either up late or up way early. Cause like, where are you at? I forget, Paz. Like, is it back east? So 3 hours ahead of me, or ahead of me? Yeah. So it's like 5 a.m. there. But awesome. So you had one made and you haven't upgraded yet, huh, Paz? Sweet. Well, I just put mine together, kind of. I was gonna take something out, so I'm gonna do that while I'm chatting with y'all. There's one more. Just looking for. I thought it would be good to do explore, but nah. Plus, I need to make room for some cards.
Indeed, you do.
Oh yeah.
Or you'll just listen to Life Totals gripe at you for putting the wrong cards in a commander deck.
Pretty much. Okay, so I can fit 3 of them. Oh, the King the Conqueror? Yeah. You want to see the new Marvel movie? They got banned in China already. It's crazy.
Out of all the things they could choose to do for villains, they choose Kang the friggin' Conqueror.
Yeah.
Never mind leading up to all that Mephisto stuff for it not to be Mephisto.
Yeah. Oh man, pause. I'm sorry, bro. I know the feeling though, man. You know I got that bum knee and well, mainly bum foot. So, and Life Totals here. This is the first time he's been like kind of okay enough to chit chat with us. So
Yeah, I'm getting kind of.
Hopefully
pain,
that
so
will pass soon.
I'm gonna get cranky. So, yeah, Chris,
Yeah.
Just talk to me tomorrow. My back's already starting to hurt from stuff. For the rest of you guys,
So-
if you guys,
Go ahead.
just you can go ahead and tell them about the thingy.
Oh yeah. If you guys are interested, I could post the link. Life Totals here. It's been in and out of the hospital. I guess kidney issues.
Yeah,
But he's been in a lot of pain and it sucks. Like, anyways, instead of card, we were gonna do the Get Will cards. He has some cards that are like pretty much under $20, really. They're like even less than that since the beginning. But anyways, there's this list that he has. He's trying to put together a modern deck, actually, right?
Hollow one to be
Yeah.
more specific.
Oh yeah, the new version of Hollow One. Yeah.
The new version
So-
of Hollow one.
Okay, cool. There's one. Yeah, so I'm gonna put in Vraska. I know Life Totals is going like Y, but it combos with Tatiana or whatever her name is. What?
I'm just sighing to
See?
myself about you.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try it out. I haven't got to play with her in a while, you know. But there's a reason why. Let me pull it out here.
It's not that pause, and like I understand the whole messing with time thing, and it's great.
Yeah. If are you in Paz's Discord?
I don't think I am.
Okay.
I think you are though, and you have the link anyways.
Yeah. I just will probably need to be reminded. But anyways, I want to use her because she looks awesome.
How many times do I got to tell you about planeswalkers? And
What?
oh
yeah,
Tatiana.
I know. Yeah, exactly. But I need card draw, and I got a lot of ramp, and this is my first go of me doing it myself. But she does have card draw. She can get rid of little things. It kind of sucks, but if you can ultimate her, I mean, I have some proliferate and other things going on. I mean, that's not the only thing going on. So.
Oh, you're welcome, Kevin. I felt bad that I haven't been streaming with DJ for a while now. It's touch and go with the amount of pain I feel, so it really depends.
Yeah.
I have a lot of internal damage from being in and out of the hospital, so it's gonna take a while.
As much as I don't like hooking up a land to someone, it's still good spot removal. I mean, it takes care of any permanent. So that's why I still roll with that.
Assassin's Trophy obviously Assassin's Trophy, and Putrefy, and
Yeah.
people will argue this, but I think it's the best removal, and I have it in
Mhm.
my elf deck. Abrupt Decay is so useful on so many different levels because it gets rid of threats that normally will, especially when you're dealing with combos like Narset. Playing Abrupt Decay will go ahead and get rid of Narset without you having to worry about them wheeling you to death.
Yeah. Let me clear off a space here, and I'm gonna grab the link right now. You guys could join it, and then I have to respond anyways. So let me pull it up here.
All right, Chris. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Let me just pull this up if I can find it. Okay. I know some of these I'm going to try to knock out for future trade, but okay, share.
What did Titania do, anyways?
I will pull it up in just a moment. Copy link. Let me just get this link in here real quick. So if you guys are interested in helping out, it'd be cool. Rather than send them a get well card or something, but here is the link. Hit that,
sure
and then what?
I was gonna tell Pause. I'm pretty sure that only wrenches can go ahead and post links into live chat, so I can't see the link that he's sending. You have me on.
Yeah.
You have me on Facebook, anyways. Pause. You can just send it to me on there.
Yeah. If you yeah. But that showed up, right? The long ass link.
Yeah. Shut up.
All right. You should be able to hit that in the chat, but you might not be able to. I don't know. But that's the long link. And then just click on that, and then I'll get in my email later or whatever, and just share it to you guys so you can look it over and see if there's anything you guys can spare. I know I got a couple of smaller ones. I know Chris is Chris, right? Yeah, I think you're gonna send me something. I think he's got your Nim Nizzit for you and a couple other just some random cards. Woolwib says it should be a standard common. Yeah. All right, Kevin, let me see.
I sent you a message, Pause, on Facebook Messenger.
Okay, cool. I got Pause. Bunch of spam. Okay. Share. All right, Pause, you're in it. And we got Kevin. Yeah, some of them are like 20 and under. A lot of them are like a couple bucks. Or like not even $1. There's some that are under 10. It's like kind of all over, you know. He's just trying to put together a modern deck. He's been sick, so yeah, it's all over the place.
He was literally just like list a bunch of cards, and I listed like 30 cards. I was like,
yeah, pretty much. I know we had some people scoff at first, and we're like, well, that's what they are right this second, but they're going to come down. And they did. Okay. I just pulled out my perfect fits. My last. He's so hard to get right now.
I think the most expensive card on there is Cruxa, and I think he's only like $20. I think. I don't know. Because he didn't go down any. Because he's a jerk.
Yeah. Damn, this one's in there. There we go. Jeez. They use all the glue on this one.
I just want to destroy my friends in Modern like I destroyed them in Commander.
True.
You know, ever since the last time I beat my friends with my new Commander deck, they haven't played Commander with me yet.
Yeah. I noticed. Well, I'm sorry, I haven't noticed, but I'm like, yeah, I can imagine.
Well,
Broadcaster is like universally good.
No, it's not. It's
Why
universally
not?
good for. It's usually good for standard and historic, but not for like
Yeah.
modern or commander.
Well, he cancels like if someone fogged, you're like, nope, and then he does 2 damage to something, and then if he gets targeted, yeah.
I mean,
What?
he's not bad, but like I said, you should be running a bunch of landfall cards. That's what Windgrace wants to do.
Oh, I know. I have a bunch in there. Oh yeah, I was supposed to read this off for you.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you
Cruxa,
pulled 5, Croxa?
you lucky duck. I know that she's very powerful and very hard to
Dude,
come by.
Paz has been pulling fire, man. Almost anything he gets, he's just like getting all the things. I mean, it's awesome, Paz. I'm happy for you.
She's super good.
But yeah, he's done well in some battles and all kinds of fun stuff.
I just haven't been into it because I've been working on other projects and stuff, so I haven't been battling or anything like that.
So this is the Tatiana or Titiana. I think it's Tatiana, but anyway. So yeah, it's a 5-drop, 5/3. When it enters the battlefield, return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Also, when a land you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, create a 5/3 green elemental creature token. I mean, it's a vanilla 5/3, but that's still pretty dope. That's why I said I wanted Vraska. Because Vraska, I can ditch lands. I got Windgrace to bring him back. But yeah, she could sacrifice another permanent, and then you gain 1 life and draw a card. She only destroys little things. I do.
Swarm. Good.
Oh yeah.
Rampaging
I'm just trying to fill this. The Balos, yes.
Avenger of Zendikar.
I'll show you here in a minute. You what?
Do you have an Avenger of Zendikar in there?
Yes, it comes with a deck.
Cool.
All right, I'll show you in a minute. I was okay. Anyways, all right. So creatures, that one's fun. I don't know if it's necessary, but you can just put a land card into the battlefield. I mean, you know what I mean? Scoot Mob, Hierarch, of course. Scoot Swarm. That's the buy guy I was talking about earlier. Dryad of the Grove, whatever.
Yeah,
she's super good. Azusa, Wayward, of course. Avenger Zendikar, there's that. This one seemed interesting because I'm gonna have a bunch of lands. I can turn all my lands into 8/8 green elemental creature tokens. Plus, I have a way to cheat them out a couple times. So I don't know what you think about that.
Crater Hoof.
No, I do not.
You need Crater Hoof.
I won't be able to get that for a minute. There's the Balos, Nesting Dragon, Mina and Den, World Shaper. This is one of the cards you can sack to bring out any green creature for free. So, and this one seemed pretty useful, like utility. I can discard a land in my hand, do 2 damage to anything, and then return a land you control the owner's hand. So you can do that for a while. Tireless Provisioner, that's a new one from MH2. Yep. You can do food or treasure. It's pretty dope. Landfall, I love that. Wasn't sure on this one because this one puts it directly in tapped for 2 basics. There's the one where you sack a land and can do it for like 1 less. So I don't know. Maybe
you need to get yourself a Gitrog. Gitrog monster.
What set is that from?
Gitrog.
Yeah.
I don't remember what set it's originally from. I gotta check.
Does anyone know out there in YouTube land Gitrog in the
I'll
chat?
tell you in like 5 seconds.
Well,
It's
okay
from
then.
Shadows over Innistrad. Shadows over Innistrad was when it was first printed.
I probably don't have that. Yeah, I know. Pause. But I did look. I usually don't, but I did look to see if I was kind of building it right. So yeah. Oh, Gitrog. Yes, I do actually. He's in there somewhere. There it is. Bam.
Gitrog. That's my boy right there.
Got Gitrog in there. Oh yeah. All right, we got a Sage for proliferating. Lotus Cobra. Was debating on this one or the Elf, but this one's kind of cool. You can get forest walking by hooking up an opponent, or just go grabbing a forest card. Doesn't say basic, so she's kind of a fetch. So I thought she was pretty cool. This one seemed interesting too. I know there's probably stronger cards out there, but this one's pretty cool. I could sack one of my 0/1 plant tokens, which I'm gonna be spawning like crazy, and pull 2 cards and put them right into the battlefield for my graveyard. So I'm like, yes, right? I mean,
Yeah, you also need to find yourself Ancient Green Warden.
that one I need to make room for, but I do have. I just have to track it down. That one was, I think I had one. I put it in my elves. So yeah, I have to track it down. Anyway, Soul Ring, of course. Murrus Rider is good removal, and then he's always cycling. This one seemed fun. The Windgrace Judgment.
Another thing that you need to grab, creature-wise, is you need to go ahead and, I know that you have one, you need to go grab that one that makes so every time one of your creatures dies, it comes back as a forest.
Oh God, I have it.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, it's
oh yeah, I know it's already in here.
From Witherbloom.
Right there, Ashea. No, that's not it.
No.
Okay, well I have Ashea, so I can put that down. Shoot. I'm trying to remember what that card was.
It's from the Witherbloom set for Commander.
Oh.
You were excited because you pulled it like full art or something like that.
Okay, yeah, let me check. Yeah, because I think I did. That I actually have access to.
And you have Scape Shift and Crystal of Worlds in there?
Unfortunately not.
You need both of those.
Oh, I know. It's going to be a minute on that. Okay. My dragons. I think I put one in there for funsies. Okay. Not the seer. Wait. Maybe I don't have it. Because that's the commander.
It's not the commander. It's one of the cards from the commander set.
Master Chef, right? No?
No.
No.
It's a mono green card.
Ah, okay. Thank you for that.
And Moltani is definitely an ad, so is Corvor and Cavalier of Flame, like Paz said.
Moltani?
I thought you had Moltani in there. I thought I saw Moltani.
Yeah. Yeah, give me a second on that.
Vorinclex is meh in there. I mean, Vorinclex is good for any commander deck, and I guess since you have planeswalkers in there, you can use them so you can immediately ult. So Vorinclex wouldn't be bad either if you have Vorinclex.
Maybe I didn't pull it because here's my green. Accomplished, growth. There's the professor.
It's
The
I think you just
elite.
passed it. The Sapperling thingy. I think you just passed it.
No.
I swear you pulled it because you said something to me about it.
Well, I pulled the
Dobby.
commander. Dobby, how you doing, bud? Shoot.
But it's a mono green card, and what it does is like, let me look up what its name is.
I have pest infestation. Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Yes. That bad boy.
Yeah, him. Now, when all your stuff dies, it becomes forests.
I actually have a spot for it right now. Just the wrong type of sleeve. Yeah. How's it going, Dobby? I know we played it earlier, but since you're here, it got played. You weren't here. We were all sad.
I got very
But
upset
since
about
you're
it.
here, yeah, I know. We always have to play this every time you come on now.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
What? I didn't.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
I know. We should all send Dobby socks. That'd be dope.
Do you have Rex Sage in there? You always get Rex Sage for green decks.
Rex Sage. What is that one from?
Reclamation Sage. It's a green elf card.
Oh,
3
yeah,
drop.
no. I think we've been through that. Yeah, right there.
Good. No.
Yeah.
That's not Rex Sage. You just showed me the proliferating
Evolution
one.
Sage.
Yeah, you need Reclamation Sage.
Is that the one that kills artifacts?
Yeah.
No, she's not in there yet.
Yeah, you need to put her in there. Evolution Sage is meh in there. You can just straight up swap her out for Rex Sage.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't think I have too many of. I mean, it'll help the planeswalkers, but
Yeah, actually, she's good because you got a bunch of planeswalkers in there you can proliferate.
I'm searching through the mini stack. I'm sure I have a Reclamation Sage in here somewhere.
Unless it's in your elf deck already.
In the elf deck, it should be, yes.
It better be in the elf deck. They decided to grace my elf deck with another Gaia's Cradle, those fools.
Oh. Yeah.
Expedition map does work as well.
Yeah, that is not in here. I think I have it, though, but where?
You need that, what is it? Kavemea Expedition or whatever it's called. That green one. Once Upon a Time is meh. He's already got better land tracing than that. He's got Cultivate and a bunch of other stuff in there. You need to remember that you need to pick up 3 visits as well.
Oh, yeah. No, I need 3 visits, but hopefully they have it.
Oh yeah, for all of you in the chat, I'll tell you the same thing that I told him. If you do not have a Gaia's Cradle, you do not need crop rotation. There, I said it.
Huh. So that's one I could take out then.
Well, you should replace it with 3 visits, but you can keep it in there for now until you have 3 visits.
Well, I need to open up a spot for the Sage.
I guess. Yeah.
I mean,
At least you got a Lotus Cobra in there.
a what?
I said at least you have Lotus Cobra in there.
Oh yeah.
Sneeze.
Well, there's a sundial. That's where you pay 2 to draw a card.
That is cool.
This is cool because you can do, if you kick it, you can grab 2 forest cards. So that could be, so no crop rotation. All right.
All right.
Harvest season
straight
might
up.
actually work for this deck. What?
No. Do you have a Shamanic Revelation?
I don't know.
Always Shamanic Revelation over all that other stuff. It's more reliable card draw.
What is it called again?
Shamanic Revelation.
Shamanic Revelation.
Yes.
What's that?
Paul says he's got a 3 visits.
I need it. I only have 1.
Pause.
I'll
He's
see if
literally,
my
he's literally listening to me yell at him about his commander deck. Like, no, not this, this. And Devin's just throwing cards everywhere.
yeah.
I'm like, no, that's what... If I was there, just be throwing cards in the bin. Just be like, nah, that's trash.
Yeah, he would. Okay. You get collected again here. Okay. So Windgrace Judgment. Decimate looked fun because you can destroy all that. Grounded Sight for picking something off. Righteous Path is interesting. You already know about Baleful. Birds of Paradise. What about the Goose?
I
Could
like
help.
Goose.
Brushfire Elemental. The Incarnate. Definitely a keeper there. Run up Excavator.
Yeah, you definitely need that.
We got a Phalanx World Sculptor. Omnath, Locus of Rage. There's the Mutani you were talking about earlier, Paz.
Yeah.
And this one could probably go, but I mean, it does things with lands. I mean, it becomes insanely huge.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So harvest season, yeah.
I'm
What?
pretty much at the verge that if your cards don't say that they do anything with lands, you shouldn't have them in there.
Oh, right.
So you can go do that on your own time because that's a lot of cards, but just double check through the thing, and if they do not have an effect on them that says that landfall or that they do anything with lands, don't have it in there.
All right. So of course Signet.
Excluding the
already
staples like Reclamation Sage or whatever, because you always need that in every green deck.
All right, so we already talked about the Queen, reason why there. Assassin's Trophy, kind of an expensive board wipe.
Yeah, I don't really like board wipes at all, man. Like,
Well,
it's an outdated process in Commander. You don't need board wipes anymore because we have such good single target removal now that board wipes are pretty much a thing of the past. And if you have one, you should only have like 1.
I mean, Paz, if you have a bunch, I'll take some for different decks, but I forget how much it was. It was up there for a minute. The 3 visits.
I'm muting. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, we got Cultivate and Kodama's Reach, of course. This one's an iffy card, but seemed pretty fun. Was Dreadbridge Chant. And it enters the battlefield, you mill 10 cards. Beginning of your upkeep, choose a card at random from your graveyard. If it's a creature card, put it in the battlefield. Otherwise, put it in your hand. I mean, I like that it's a creature card because I got some big mofos in there. All right, so that one was because of the forest. It doesn't say basic forest. It says 2 forest. So that one's going to help out a lot. There's a kind of a draw engine that costs 2 every time. This one because I wanted to finally be able to use Nissa. And of course, Who Shakes the World. I can make all my lands for... you put 3 counters on it. I mean, you could technically put 3 more counters on another land. Yeah. Oh, non-creature land. No, so you can't. Anyway. This one I wasn't sure on. If 7 or more cards in your graveyard may search for a library for up to 3 basic lands, put them in the battlefield tap. That's why. But at least you can look for 1 if you don't have threshold going. So that's why I think that one's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oh, Field of the Dead? Yeah. No, it's in there. This is just... This is the remnants, and I'm still trying to figure out maybe these 2, but I wanted to get some more removal going. So, of course, we got Farseek, Harrow. We got to add on Creature Body, Spring Bloom, Druid. So these are things I was thinking about, but oh, I wish I had Ren and 6 Paws. I had it way back when and sold it off because I was never planning on playing Modern or Commander. You know, need the money at the time, so it's kind of like, you know. And just dig around if you got it. Cool. On the other one, I don't expect you to send me a Ren and 6. That card's money right now. It's like, I have to look it up. Get twisted. So, yeah, let me pull out the lands. So, I got to play around with that card, and I got to figure out what the card is that he said that I needed. I don't know what it was. Whoa. Whoa, almost had a land file. Surprised you're all staying up with me, man. I appreciate it. All right. I think these ones are set for now. So I'm going to stash these bad boys. We can look over the lands. There's still a few in here. Probably need to swap those out. Might grab either some more ramp cards or like the ones where you sack a land. But he doesn't use board wipes, but I like to have at least 1 or 2. There's actually a cheap one if you're dealing with tokens.
I use board wipes. I only use 1 or 2.
1 or 2. Okay. Yeah. All right. So the land base. There's still cards I'm missing that are money, so I have to hold off. But all right. So
Also,
Bloodstained.
DJ,
yeah.
on the sheet, you might want to include mine or your mailing address because people were asking about it.
Oh yeah, I thought everyone knew to mail to me.
I don't think they knew that. I don't think they knew that.
Oh, did people contact you to get your address or what?
Yeah, they did, and I told them I would talk to you about it.
Oh yeah. No, I thought everyone's gonna send to me, and then I was gonna put it together and send it to you.
Well,
but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
because you're moving soon anyway, so it's like it might get lost in transit, you know, between that and the new place. So it's probably just best if you guys mail to me, just to simplify.
Yeah, I'm not moving for like the next 6 months, but yeah, it makes sense just to ship it to you so it all comes together and blah 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 blah. And nothing's getting lost.
Yeah. All right. So I wanted to get some fetchable lands, so that's why Smoldering Marsh, Cinderglade, right?
Do you have
since we got two. What?
Do you have like Terramorphic Expanse and stuff like that?
No, I put in. I'll show you because some of these you'll probably want to say to get rid of. But all right, so Underground, Stadium, Luxury Suite, Spire Garden. Then you have these sack lands that you can go and find 2 basics. So Myriad Landscape. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
This one only goes for 1, but of course they're only basics. Panorama.
Yeah, it works.
These I grabbed because they're fetchable. Woodland Chasm, Highland Forest, Sulphurous Mine, and of course the Shocklands, Blood Crypt, Foily Boy, Ooh. Fabled.
Yeah, as long as you can go search basic lands. The reason why I'm telling you to do this, and the reason why I'm telling you you need Crucible of Worlds and things.
Oh yeah,
like
I wish, dude.
But there's a reason why I'm telling you to do that is because this deck you need to be able to pull from the graveyard as much as possible because you're going to be sacking those lands to gain draw power from Windgrace as much as you're going to be using them. So you need to be able to have access to all lands in your graveyard at any given point in time, and especially fetches and cheap things that go and search basic lands that you can go ahead and play per turn. You're going to want to play those from your graveyard because it thins out your library until you get to the point where you just start getting straight gas, and then you have straight lands for Scape Shift eventually because you have half your lands on the battlefield. You play Scape Shift when you have like Rampaging Balos or let's say
that was the one that I think was it Bruce way back when he bought it from me, and then this big mail fiasco, and I was out of it and freaking lost the damn thing. That sucked. But yeah, that was the only Scape Shift I had. Unfortunately. So these are slow fetches. You don't have to pay life on. Huh?
I said yeah. As long as you have fetches. Fetches are good for this deck especially.
What about these guys? I like the Forest for sure.
Yeah, Yavame and Orberg are good. Do you have Cabal Coffers?
I do. It's not in here though.
You need to put Cabal Coffers in there. There's no point
Savage
of having
Lands.
Yeah. There's no point of having Orborg in there if you're not gonna have Cabal Coffers to go with it.
All right. Well, I'm sure one of these lands you're gonna tell me to take out. So, Bajuka Bog.
So far, I don't have any to tell you to take out because they're all correct.
Kalani Garden.
Yep. You're good.
Command Tower. We have the these guys.
See, the thing about it is that the lands don't matter so much because it's not like me picking and choosing. Like if I had an elf deck and I'm just gonna pick and choose what lands you have in there and which ones you don't. This deck doesn't matter because its lands matter, so it doesn't matter. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm going to look for that one. Thank you for the spelling on that, Paz. I'm going to look here in a moment. But we have Rakdos, Gruul Turf, Golgari Rot Farm. I think these are all my basics. There's the Evolving Wilds.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swamp.
Yeah.
So that's at 46 right there. So that would mean I have to do more lands. I have to take out a land to put the other one in. Well, I'm at 46 right now.
Then just take out a basic.
Forest, right?
Probably, so you're not ruining your colors. Then again,
hey Neil, how you doing, man?
You have more green in there than anything else. I would say minus a black, actually. You don't
Run
have
only
that
4
much.
black?
Yeah, you don't have that much black in there. And if you have to fetch it, you just fetch it.
Okay. Did I put that away is the question.
And before you ask me why that is, I should probably explain to you that, like, in my elf deck, I only have, like, 3 basic swamps in there.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's why I want to get a Yawgmoth for the elf deck, too. It's like, I just got the one. I was, like, wanting to get this one up and running. Okay, so Cabal
That's what
coffers.
happens when you only play Golgari and Jund. You run out of
Oh,
cards
well,
real
yeah, I know. Can only do so much, though, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are my lands? Grist would be fun to mess with, too.
Grist is best for modern. Did you pull a Grist?
Yep. Oh, no, I
There's-
didn't pull it. I had to trade for it.
Oh. Grist, if you have 4 of them, there's a whole combo with him that I thought about making when he came out.
Yeah.
What you do is you get to play him on turn 3. By that point in time, you probably already have like a Scoot Swarm or something out. But basically, the rest of your deck is you'll have some lands in there, but besides that, it's nothing but insects. So you just mill through
Yeah.
the entire library until you get to his final ability and just win the game.
All right. Well, hey, Dobby, have fun at work. Pause. Thanks for popping in, man. Oh, yeah, Neil. You got me. You definitely got me. Yeah, I stream late. You can also use Moxfield to get your deck in front of you. Moxfield. Okay. The Myriad was one of the another of the pop 1 or pop 2, right? To grab basics. Yeah, Myriad Landscape's already in there. Yeah. Okay. So we got Cabal in there now.
Yeah.
So good on land base?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to try to fire this off on Friday. Because all I have is the elf deck right now, so. Okay. Is there any other lands I was supposed to look for?
No.
Besides my wooded foothills whenever I can get one.
Not in your budget right now, no.
Yeah. Exactly. And what is Moxfield? What one's that? Oh, the Moxfield. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, it's in a stack over here. Hold on. I was thinking Lotus
Did you
Field.
get a Damnation, by the way?
I finally got one. It's in my elf deck. I got a fake one.
Okay.
Damnation's like pretty decent. I might have to throw the fake one in here until I get a real one. Are you talking about Lotus Field? What is Moxfield? Live totals?
Sorry, I'm getting kind of tired.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, no, we're gonna end the stream soon. What is Moxfield?
Moxfield. I think he means lowest field. I've never
Oh,
heard
okay.
of Mox.
So take out a forest for that then.
Yeah.
Because I'm down to Forest Swamp. I mean, I could take out a
Yeah.
mountain, I guess. Which?
Check out a forest.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we got that. I'll have to figure out when I get wooded foothills, and then it should be golden. I'm gonna try to tweak with the creature list a little bit too, because I got these 3 cards you said were no bueno, right?
Yeah, no bueno.
So I should take out put damnation for that, and then I was looking at some other kill spells. Or should I include the one where you sack a land to grab 2?
Sack a land to grab 2.
Also, what about that guy?
That guy.
I mean, it is fetchable because it's a forest, so that could get you a food in a bind if you have 3 or more other forest. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you need
Well,
ancient
I'll
green
hit you up later
warden.
on that. What's that?
Yeah, I said you need to make sure you find your ancient green warden. I've seen that card
My
end so
which-
many games. Ancient green
What card
warden.
is it? Oh, Ancient Green Warden. Okay. Got it. Yeah, because that is somewhere. I definitely have it. So
You
is
need
that the one
shamanic
where
revelation.
you and what?
You need shamanic revelation.
Shamanic Revelation.
Yes. It's card draw for you, which is especially hard considering you don't have Phyrexian Arena or Sylvan Library.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. You don't know what set that's from though.
What, Ancient Green Warden? I can find out in like 2.2 seconds.
No, not Ancient Green Warden. No, the other card that you're talking about. Well, I'm not gonna remember.
Oh, Shamanic? Yeah, I can look it up.
Shamanic. I don't know
It
if
is
I have that.
from Commander 2016, Commander 2019, Fate Reforged, and some more.
19. I don't think I have anything of.
It's a 59-cent card. I think you can afford it if you have to.
Shamanic
What it
Revelation.
does,
Okay.
yes, it costs 2 green and 3 colors. Draw a card for each creature you control. Ferocious, you gain 4 life for each creature you control if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Basically,
Okay.
it's going to draw you a card for each creature that you have on the board.
Okay. All right.
Which would scoot
Well,
form
I'm
and
gonna
everything else.
Would you do me a favor and send that in a messenger? And then I'm gonna go and call this. So I'm gonna get some grub and work on some editing.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go and call it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Is wow, almost 4 hours. Normally I would hang longer, but dude, it's like 3 a.m. here, and
It's 6:10
I
a.m.
need to-
here. You're torturing.
yeah, exactly. Well, thanks for joining me, man. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one, and bye.